I know that this is what I was thinking of when they deputized Leif. This is basically the hat I imagine Leif wearing.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Must he?
Yeah.
Wait,
It's just Guido wearing the hat and Leaf wearing Guido on top of her head, be like, I am the deputy.
Squick.
wait.
Kurt Angle and his goofy ass
Can we-
hat.
Can we have the star just open up like a door and it's just Good in there?
Yeah! It just Tom and Jerry's the fucking hat.
Out here stretching and my cat decides to attack me. Are you threatened by me fucking stretching, my dude? What the fuck?
Attack.
PT.
Look,
Celebrate the buttness. Yeah. Happy buttness.
By the way, it's
Early
not
butt-
just my birthday. Next week is Icy's birthday.
Word?
Motherfucker!
and this Nooble's and Eddie's birthday.
Yeah.
Eddie and Noodle.
Happy early birth to everybody. Stuff.
Y'all birthday
Jesus Christ,
bitches.
y'all born in September?
Yeah.
Wow,
you
I'm getting
remember?
older.
The 21st night of September? I love Earth, Wind & Fire.
So y'all were Valentine
I
babies,
know that
huh?
song by memory, man.
Valentine's Day, babe. What the
Man.
fuck? What the fuck, Ronan? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Hell. God damn it, Ronan.
We
Uh,
shed September.
Valentine's, huh? Don't worry, it
I like
happens.
how it's just like
No.
fucking- just me singing the fucking September song and hear Ronan
doing
go,
the-
"So your
the-
Valentine's Day, baby."
The number wrong, unless they're born premature. On
You
in
never
September.
know. I don't fucking
Should be
know. That.
November.
Actually, I was born late.
What is it, the second South Park game where like
Oh, the fractured
you're-
butthole.
Yeah, the fractured butthole.
I've had
where,
that game.
Where your character's tragic backstory, as Cartman
my-
puts it, is because your dad
Your
fucked
dad
your
fucked
mom.
your mom. But you didn't get there in time because you saw your dad. Fuck your mom.
Your mom. It's just like you had to happen.
Stupidest shit. It's the stupidest shit because every single time you have to pick a new pick a new hero part to get like a new superpower because he lets you. He
He
changes the
leads
story
you
every
on, and then he's
fucking
just
time.
like, and then you saw your dad. You
My dad.
raced up the stairs, where you saw
Or-
your dad fucking your mom.
Or even worse, like the fucking alien when the alien comes in and then you're holding the alien's hand and then he's just like, your dad fucked your mom. And the aliens stand there going, mo 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 mo.
It's so it's perfectly South Park. It's very to their humor, but it's
On
so
the
dumb.
nose.
It's on the nose.
Bro,
I
didn't
love
they
it.
bring back like fucking Casa Bonita?
They did. They did bring back Casa Bonita.
Are you feeling bonita?
Good, because you look bonita.
Hey,
Bonita.
I'm gonna
Gracias, cariño.
I'm gonna need Leif and Morgan to do that. I don't know why I need.
Morgan.
It's just me going, do you feel bonita?
Do you
No.
or do you not feel bonita?
No.
Well, you look bonita.
Sahirah,
Like it's not it goes from like that confident, well you look bonita, to just like a frustrated, well you look bonita.
Sahirah in the background. That's Sahirah in the background, smacking him in the back of her tail, like, "You
Bitch.
look fucking bonita, bitch."
Fucking.
Takes his hat and walks off with it.
Like is this a cult thing? What's going on?
What does bonita
Don't
mean?
worry about it.
I don't speak.
It's just they braided his hair and shit.
We open
Cleaned
my
him
Dr.
up.
Pepper
Dr. Pepper.
Cecil, shut the fuck up.
in a bottle so I don't crack the top.
Okay, but listen, I know what happens the last time that you wanted to get soda, you got stuck in the vending machine.
But
You
Theo,
piece of
I
shit.
didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, Theo.
Look, sometimes you just
That's
crave
on the
that
back, I'm
soda.
crying.
Okay, man. It's also how you lost your butt, but okay.
No, that was a different thing.
We don't talk
I don't
about
want to know.
You lost her ass?
Session 17 was
I
wild,
mean,
man.
back when I was in college, I went to the gym with my at-the-time girlfriend, and I sat down on the bleachers right on top of an exposed nail.
Ha ha ha.
It didn't go in. It didn't like stab me, but it ripped a hole in my pants.
It didn't touch cheek, but it did ruin my
Yeah.
pants.
It didn't. It did not touch me, but they were new jeans too. So like, I was so mad
Wait, why were you wearing
Jeans?
jeans at the gym?
Jeans.
because I wasn't
New
exercising.
jeans?
I said
Okay,
new jeans.
so
You went
my
to
at-the-time
spectate.
girlfriend was in the MMA club, and I went and watched her practice because I mean that was my girlfriend. So I just sat there and watched it, and then I fucking sat on an exposed nail.
Jesus Christ. You could sue the school on that.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Could've.
You could have made bank. I'm like,
Coulda, woulda,
yeah, I
shoulda.
could have made bank if I got hurt.
That's why you make it.
That's why you throw yourself down on that nail.
Well,
Jump
goddamn.
head first.
Yes, I'm gonna sue you in exchange for tightness. Or
No,
tightness.
but jokes aside, that
Tinnitus.
exposed nails on its
Thank you.
own would be a major fucking maintenance
Tetanus,
like violation.
tinnitus, thickness,
Hepatitis.
appetite.
That's a whole different thing.
You never know.
I watched
Is
a guy
that sexually
kick,
transmitted?
Hepatitis?
Yeah,
Good lord.
Wait, what is?
hepatitis. Isn't that
Isn't it?
sexually transmitted?
I think. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got a fucking like biology major or some shit in my other Discord. If I wanted to know, I'd ask.
Hey, homie, just a message. Hey, homie, real quick, is hepatitis?
Asking
Hey,
for a
yeah.
friend.
I was gonna say, want to find out?
It's a
What does that
virus.
mean? What the fuck does that mean?
It's basically a liver
Wanna
infection.
find out? I don't know.
By eating contaminated food and drink.
Just, hey man,
Fuck around and
hepatitis
find
spread
out,
through
literally.
kissing? You want to find out? What the fuck?
I see. I'm
Mono-
scared.
The
What?
mono spread by kissing. Bro, I've never heard anyone get mono in my
My
life.
brother got it.
Oh,
What
God.
the How?
I had
I
a,
don't
we had a
fucking know.
we had
I
a
think it-
girl. We had a girl in my high school have it.
I think he got it from his at the time girlfriend.
But how the fuck do you get mono? Like, what the fuck is that situation?
Hmm.
It's a situation.
Can't
That's
you
why
get
you-
it from sharing a drink with someone who's infected?
I think so.
It's like, yeah, because I knew a girl who got it, like, I don't say commonly, but like, it happened a lot to her.
That's why you don't hold hands without gloves.
Ah, shit. Well,
That's why you don't
Leaf.
hold hands with your mouth.
Good work, guys. We cracked the code.
I actually don't know what I said. I don't know what that means, but I'm
for
assuming
fuck's
you
sake.
guys took it a certain way. So,
Always
so
use,
mono,
always use
mono
protection
is
when
spread-
kissing.
mono is spread through saliva.
you could share it through a drink.
Yeah, you can
technically.
share a glass or food utensils with someone who has it. However, mono isn't as contagious as some infectious, such as the common cold.
Mono, Quinn, you and me win.
Oh my god!
This is,
Can
why,
you fucking not?
this is why I want to buy a gun. Self-defense.
You're in Texas.
We're
I'm
trying
sure you
to,
walk down the street,
shoot the
someone
other
will
people who
hand you
could
one.
infect us with mono. That's why he wants a gun.
No, I want it for my self-defense against you, bitch.
Oh, that's mean.
Blue!
That's mean.
No, I kind of get it.
No!
Oh
Of
my
course
God.
you would say that.
Don't say that in front of the bunnies.
I love how I'm on his side, but I've definitely known her longer.
Hey, what the fuck?
Well, that's even better.
That's what makes it funnier.
You know what she's about. Help me.
I knew Daft since 2017 and Quinn since 2019.
I've met Daft 3 times in person, that's it.
Hey man,
I only met one of you in person.
Me.
Alright.
Is it me? Is it me?
I don't go out and do things, so I'm not.
Nobody's
I'm like a
met me.
social cryptid.
You not yet.
Nobody.
Houston's Loch Ness monster.
Why, yes, Meimay, I did meet you, but you didn't
Yes.
meet me.
No, no one wants to come meet me.
On an unrelated note, you smell different when you're awake.
Oh no, we're not going down that goddamn
I'm gonna
road
make
again.
my way to Tegas, and we're gonna call Daff and be like, "Hey, bitch, guess who's outside your door?"
You want to go to Bussies?
You're gonna hear the
not
telltale
forced.
signs of someone closing a back door and then jumping a fence.
You know what? He just left.
Yeah. I mean, knocking on the door, be like, "Hi, I'm here to see Daff."
Oh, you know what? He just left.
It's
No.
great because my parents wouldn't know me by that fucking name.
Hi, I'm here to look for
Redacted.
insert real name.
Here, that's yeah, damn it, Huck. That's basically just it right there.
Ricky, what the fuck you mean no one met you? I hung out with you like last month.
I was about to say, like, isn't
That's
Daft
why.
met you, Ricky?
Like I went to high school with you. We graduated the same year.
We too graduated.
College.
Yes, college.
I'm still like
Oleg.
3 years older than you.
I am the oldest. What
Yeah,
are you
cool.
talking about?
I don't know. Maybe in 3 years, she'll be older than you.
I hate my life.
Apples in 28.
Whatever.
What are you talking about? Graduation isn't real. Myth. Lie.
Graduation isn't real, but college debt is.
Nice.
If I don't see it, it doesn't exist.
If I can't see it, it can't see me. If I can't see it, it can't see me.
Looks
My
at a
friends
bank
Going
account.
back and forth on to whether or not they've met me.
Alright,
Damn.
Never
Booze.
met him yet. Yet.
Have we met? Has taken the same class together?
Like, I've hung out with this same group of people for the last 12 years of my life. Never met him.
No, I don't
I
know
don't
that
know
guy.
what this is.
Do we know what he looks like?
Wow, that just sounds like
Just
my.
like-
I have that impression on people.
Just you know that one dude snaps fingers. You know that one guy.
Yeah,
What's his
that
name
one
again?
person.
Yeah,
Goes,
Raph Dolly Decahedron. I remember him.
Oh my god.
walks up to a random white person. Hey, Daph.
I actually feel like it's the
fuck that-
opposite.
that
with
actually-
that. Like
yeah.
I feel like you said the like things that I've done and I swear I don't remember. Like
Because I have a decent memory.
I have a good memory too. I just don't know what I
Fuck,
do.
no, you don't.
I have a good memory.
Girl, you don't even know where you put your glasses last night.
That's different. Well, you can't. It's on my nose now, so it doesn't matter.
On my.
Sure, pet.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Fred just sent me a message in the Discord. I'm just like, yeah, I know.
I don't know why this makes me think of Daft.
Don't
Like,
make me talk about the fucking yearbook thing all over again.
I don't know why this made me think of like someone talking to Daft. Like, hell do you think you are?
I have been asked that question before.
Morgan, I still
Wait
need
a
you with a
minute.
turtle shell.
Oh my god.
Morgan in a turtle
She
shell.
bought a giant turtle shell, and I was the only member
that.
of the group that didn't wear it.
Why are you showing me that?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
And I'm not going to wear it because I don't want to.
Teenage Mugen Ninja Turtle.
Ricky, go wear your glasses.
Oh, Ricky's not wearing their glasses.
How do you
glasses.
Glasses.
I can't be seen without my glasses.
Oh,
All right,
no.
Johnny Bravo.
Oh my
Are
god.
you
You know that
super...
guy died in a Friday the 13th movie?
Wait, what?
The guy that voiced Johnny Bravo?
Yeah, he was one of the victims in one of the earlier Friday the 13th.
I mean, that checks out, to be honest. I mean, Kevin
What?
Bacon died. I know Kevin Bacon was in one.
Oh yeah, he's one of the most iconic kills in the entire franchise.
Oh, yeah, because everyone wants to take an arrow to the throat instead of to the knee.
Like for
Through
real?
the bed.
Yes. for
I
real.
like how you said it, that, but my first most graphic Friday the 13th was like the bed one.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's-
one where,
that's the
yeah,
Kevin
one
Bacon
where he's
one.
laying down, yeah, and he's getting the arrow shoved through his throat.
It's because he's a stoner.
The most graphic one was in one of the last ones. Not Jason X, but I think Jason Goes to Hell. It's
Oh
near
yeah,
the-
that movie's dumb, but it's graphic.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
the
this now.
very first kill in the tent. Yeah, that that's too
Okay.
much.
Okay, I'm gonna say it now. There was one scene in Freddy vs. Jason that made me cringe. It was when the guy got folded into the bed.
How dare you, Daft? I didn't mean it like that. No, you
gonna
meant
make
it like
you
that.
wear
I
it.
know you
Where the
did.
turtle?
Ricky's gonna make you wear that turtle
No,
shell.
that was Legos.
No, Ricky's gonna make you wear the turtle shell.
She's referring to the yearbook thing.
Okay.
But still, you're gonna wear the turtle shell, right?
Yeah,
No,
you're gonna wear the
fuck
turtle
that.
shell. Okay, you're wearing the turtle shell.
Hey,
Carry it.
Hey,
I-
man.
You know
May-
where
I have-
you- Okay.
May, I have something for you to draw. I'll pay you money.
Okay.
I need to draw Morgan wearing a turtle shell.
I will kill
Like
everyone.
Bowser style?
We're talking regular
Bowser, yeah,
blue
Bowser
shell
turtle
He
Bowser.
shell.
just DM'd me saying, "For my birth, miss, I want you to wear the damn turtle shell." No,
Wait,
Please
like as
wear
a
it.
hat or like as a backpack?
it's like a giant shirt, like pillow thing that
It
you
looks
put on.
Oh, I know it's the one
comfortable.
on TikTok.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm gonna need a reference.
I was a child then. I've grown.
I
mean,
need
it was
you to
fucking
wear it.
2015. Relax.
It's fine, children. I need you to wear it, but in the background, someone has to be playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Turtles.
Or
Peaches.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go!
Oh, the
Teenage
ninja rap.
Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Whoa, 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 okay.
Peaches,
Fuck.
peaches, peaches, peaches.
Peaches.
Beach, you're so cool.
Okay, but one of my friends was talking.
I'm gonna rule.
One of my friends was talking to me yesterday in a Discord chat, and she was like, "How would Sahirah react if someone went up to her post-marriage by singing the Peaches song instead of Peaches? It's her name." I'm like, she would immediately shoot the person with the squirt gun and then leave.
Foxes, 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 foxes.
Foxy,
sake, fuck's
foxy,
sake.
foxy, foxy lady. Oh.
Fuck's sake, fuck's
Hey
sake.
man, I know my play if it's that. I'm just gonna play fucking Jimi Hendrix's Foxy Lady and go from there.
It's just that. It's just Daft wearing the turtle thing, and just turn around and be like, "My name's Ken. Anywhere else I'd be a 10."
Oh my
Wait.
god, Orange!
Mm-mm.
I found a Carl Weezer cover of that song.
Saw it.
Morgan, I'm
So
Knuff.
Morgan's enough.
Can we have like Morgan
had
wearing
Knuff.
that?
I've had enough of this.
I cannot live in this world. It's Knuff.
God damn it.
Alright. Are we back?
I
No.
can't take Kenny more.
Tick.
Oh god damn it. Just had ghost energy go up my nose. Ah, that hurts.
The foot. Stop snorting energy drinks.
Fastest way.
DC's doing.
Most effective. Wait. Alright.
All right, let's get this train wreck going.
God damn it, heaven or hell, this is not enough.
And let's go back. As
And
you
scene.
guys
You gotta go back.
The
there.
next
Yeah.
episode.
of Dragon Balls.
Hook, why?
Why? I don't need to
Why
know about
not?
Dragon's Balls.
Alright. Now, Leif,
What's up?
why are you in a can?
What?
Thirsty.
I don't know why it sounded like you were talking through a can. Alright.
I didn't.
I have
do
a
that.
I have a Snapple
Oh,
Now I hear
plastic
it.
Snapple bottle.
Oh no, Leaf is stuck in the
Hydration.
well.
It's a tea. If anyone wants, it's lemon tea.
Ooh, yum.
talking while drinking. How disrespectful. Alright.
Yeah, I know. It's so fucking weird.
What'd you say, bitch?
Ah, jeez.
I'm gonna knuff everybody here. Alright.
Sorry, kids, tell
Leif.
me because
Dragon
I'm Jeremy.
is well, he was
And punching
With-
range.
yes, he was in range. He was having a good, but I guess he was done with his chat and heading towards the portal. But he's like kind of in the middle of a thought now, like just standing there thinking about something. What do you do?
Throws Gouda at him now.
Whoa, rat up on you.
Peaches?
Go, rat.
It's just fucking Gouda going, peaches, peaches, peaches. While flying through the air. No, she will collapse him. She's gonna be like running towards like
Oh, I thought you said
In
she
that direction.
collapses him. I'm like, why would you do that?
she makes someone
folds.
scare him to pass him out.
She swings for the knees, the back of the knees.
She goes for the kneecaps.
But I was like, just to let's see. Yeah, just for the fun of it, this is after HuiYing and Sahirah are like done with their conversation and they're heading out, and you guys can see them.
Conversation that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we haven't had their I haven't
mean
had my
70?
conversation with Wayne yet.
Not HuiYing, like I'm talking about HuiYing's conversation with 70 and Sahirah's conversation with Morgan. This is after
okay.
that. As you guys leave, HuiYing leaves the tent and Sahirah coming from the trees. You guys, this is like right after that.
She's in the trees. She's in the goddamn trees.
It's just Sahirah screaming that as like fucking Leif runs by, like, who's in the trees?
Hey, she was in the trees.
Spindy.
The desperation in the voice, perfect.
She's in the tree.
The goddamn trees.
Leaf predator noises.
Spindy landing right next to Goonan from the trees.
Up, short stack.
Oh god, here she is. She knows.
Alright. As you call out the dragon, you see, as it's like snapping out of from deep thought, he turns towards you.
Yes.
Can I help you?
I wanted to talk to you about what happened yesterday and other things.
Oh, yeah. I know you're curious about your ability, and yes, we need to get it figured out. But we can make some time at a later point.
In her mind, she's like, perfect, I can leave. But then she just hears Matthias's voice. Talk to him.
Use the
Use
link.
the length.
And she's like, no, it'll be real quick. I promise, just real quick.
Okay.
It's more of an explanation as to why I did the stupid shit I did yesterday. Okay. So, she's looking everywhere, like she's just looking at her hands. I imagine eventually she just grabs Gouda and she's just like squeezing the poor thing. Squirk.
Animal abuse.
Has him in her hands and she's just kind of like holding on to him. She's like, well, you
I
see,
know Spindy can be a little forceful, and yes, she might have brought in your personal issues, and don't take it to heart. She's a bit of an airhead.
asked her to, so it's fine. It should be on me, but no, here's the thing. Well,
And then there's Matthias. Oh my god, I don't even know why you listen to him.
because, you see, he was also summoned, kind of in the same way that you were summoned.
Oh, so you can summon him too? That's...
Not me. This is gonna be real funny, and it's gonna be hard to believe, but like, just hear me out. Just give it a thought. You see, HuiYing was the one that was able to summon him, and I went to go ask him how exactly they did it, and here's the funny thing. He says to do that, there has to be, you know.
Well,
And she's like,
he interrupts you. Like, well, her abilities are kind of a wild card, so it could be anything. Oh, well, it's not that surprising.
he
Oh,
said there
did you
has
find-
to be connection.
I mean, yeah, we know each other, I guess, and that's my spear. Made of-
She's gonna bring Gouda like up to her face.
I mean, the spear is made out of my ability, and that's kind of what I assume. It's just a mix match of something. That's why I'm not really too, well, it's not exactly a priority on my end, but if you want to get it out of the way, okay, I'll make some time and we can work on it.
It's a connection, but it's an emotional connection.
Now he's looking a little, not perplexed, it's more puzzled, I guess, to what you mean by that. Okay. And
No. As in, like, oh my god, this is so hard to explain. There has to be an emotional connection. You understand, right? You're not gonna make me say it, right? You're not gonna make me say it.
Well, we are friends.
I am your friend, right, Leif?
Friend zone.
you seem like listen. We've known each other for about a month. It's completely natural.
Okay, so I don't have to explain it.
Yeah, their sense of camaraderie is pretty normal,
We're
and you
good
are
friends.
going through, well, times like these.
What's right? No, not like that.
And I've been trying to get you guys to trust me as much as I possibly can, so this is a good thing.
Fucking failing at that.
It's just Morgan the Barrow. You failed, sir.
So yeah, it's normal to feel like you can trust someone. So yeah, that's.
God, he's gonna make me flat out say it. He's gonna make. She's. It's like she's talking to me. She's like, he's gonna make me flat out say it.
Say what?
It's. And these are Matthias's words. Love. It has to be a two-way street, and it only works that way because it's a two-way street.
Yeah,
But that's not.
I also trust you. I mean, it's not that hard.
She's. No. She's a screaming to Gouda.
What?
Oh, poor Gouda.
She's screaming. It's love, and it has to be a two-way street.
Yeah,
It
I
has to
love you as a
be
friend.
It has to be mutual feelings, but I don't think that's possible because we barely know each other. And now she has her face just buried in Gouda.
A shade of deep purple.
Do you continue?
She's just listening to see what he says.
As your face is buried, you don't really see what what expression he's making or anything. You don't hear anything from him.
Gonna bring Gouda down, but she's gonna not look up. She's still just kind of like looking. She's not looking at his face, but she's more or less like looking like around him, maybe like or like just above like the neck, maybe. She's like, look, I know it's a lot, and it sounds ridiculous, and it's just weird. And she pulls out Dragon Spear, and she's like holding it out. I think you should hold on to this. And knowing what you know now, it's much more valuable. More than I deserve, honestly. And you don't have to worry about me. I'm gonna be okay. HuiYing gave me some really good advice, and I'm gonna work on that and hopefully get someone to help me practice. And I know I tend to react before I think, and she made that very clear too. My auntie could probably talk your ear off about all this stupid shit Orson and I used to do. But you know, I just... She's still like holding out, and she does the thing where it's like, does the little motion to like take it.
You see his arms like extend to, you can just drop in his hands.
She does. I like how I see a rat pop up. Oh, it's an iguana. I don't want to bother you more than I have already. She's just like scratching the back of Gouda's head. And she's just petting him now.
Squeak.
Sorry. And she's apologizing to the poor rat. I'm sorry for dropping this all on you all of a sudden. Especially, my feelings. 'Cause, yeah, it's a two-way street. But being around you made me feel safe. You made me feel needed. Made it okay to be me. All of me. You aren't really scared of my ability. You want me to use it to help people. So, I thank you for that. But, I think I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go see my auntie. And she just walks past them.
We just run for the teleport.
Yeah, she like
circle.
starts walking, and the minute she's like a little distance away, she's just running.
All right.
And I quote,
All right. As the rest of y'all, the one that were present there in the open, saw Leif drop the spear of Dragon's hands and run towards the teleportation circle. As Leif, as you enter the circle, it activates and moves you to the guild hall. Away from everything.
She steps out, and she is trembling. And she stops and she rubs her eyes because she felt like crying and she didn't want to cry. She's trying not to cry and she's mad at herself for crying. But she's like, well, at least that's done. It didn't hurt that bad. And she starts walking out the guild hall.
Alright. As you head towards your auntie's home,
Woo!
HuiYing and Sahirah, I believe, the two of you are there. Dragon is just standing there, not moving, holding his spear in the same position that was dropped in his hands. Leif has gone, moved out, and teleported out. He's just standing there and moving, not moving at all.
Look at him, dozing out like usual. He's imagine he's like, it's okay for him to just stand there do nothing, but if I do it, I'm bad. Wait, where are we meeting exactly?
It's I guess like near the cabins, I guess, but
Yeah, because Sahirah, she's over by the fire. She's just sitting down by the fire.
basically you guys saw all that happen go down,
Yeah.
and Dragon's just standing there, still.
Okay, so we witnessed that.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess with Wayne walking up to Sierra now, it's like a light bulb goes off again, and then she says, "Oh my God, looking at you reminds me of something about Tim."
What would that be?
You know how you're roommates with Matthias?
Unfortunately, I remember.
Unfortunately.
Listen, that man put me in a cramped room. I didn't know what to do. I was scared.
I wasn't a roommate, I was a prisoner.
I was a prisoner. This is worse than Spinny in the trees.
By the way, Matthias on the other side of the cabin also witnessed that go down.
He's like, "Are you gonna hold hands with my wife too?"
he's been wondering why he's been talking to everyone in the camp.
He's getting the Sanji treatment now at this point.
Everyone but him.
This is Matthias.
No, it's
Matthias.
I don't know if I can do this.
Fuck's sake.
Matthias looking at them while having the fun. I don't know if I can do this underneath it.
Cheeks out and everything.
No, HuiYing starts a conversation with Sahirah. Matthias disapproves.
Fuck's sake. Alright.
Don't give everything away.
What are y'all doing?
Huh?
What are y'all doing?
What are you doing?
All I know is
What you doing, baby? What are you doing?
You too, baby girl.
Gonna throw a fucking rock.
Okay, HuiYing continues on. Well, since you and Matthias are roommates, did you know Matthias and Dragon were roommates too? Who else has a roommate and not tell me?
As far as I can tell, you know, that is a good question. You should ask him. Who else?
No. Oh well, I will talk. I will talk to him later.
Mm-hmm.
But I like talking like this too.
Oh, no problem. I like it too. It's nice.
So who else do you think he was a roommate with? He starts looking around the camp.
Well, I really don't think him and Morgan would be really good roommates. I think Morgan would kill him and hide his body in the basement.
I would think that Morgan would go hunt out food to bring back,
You know what?
and then
I think
Matthias
that-
would cook it.
You know, I think you're right on that end. It's either that or both of them are never there. So that poor house is dusty.
Oh, that too. You know how much I have to clean up after him and the kids?
Oh no, trust me, I get it. Whenever he was gone, that house was disgusting. That poor man left food in the fridge and it would rot, and he's like, "Is this milk good?" And he never looked at the thing.
I feel called out. Me first.
Fuck's sake.
We keep buying apples because the previous apples went bad.
Damn, now I'm being called out.
Oh god.
As you guys are talking between you guys, I don't know where Spindy pops up.
You were roommates with him too?
I've been mixed with a lot of things, but did you guys see what just went down?
Between Leif and Dragon?
Yeah. I mean, I can see them together. They make a cute couple, but too bad.
Findy, we can't just assume that.
Leif should would be with me.
What the hell? I just
Matthias
imagine.
crying in the background.
I don't know why. I just imagine when she's like, "Spindy, that's none of our business. It's between them." I imagine she looks at her and goes, "And you in the forest? Oh, you shut your mouth."
Listen, it works out for you, but poor girl.
Wait, what do you mean it works out for me?
Shush, I'm talking.
What are you guys talking about?
I will dropkick you.
Shush, I'm talking.
I will go I will go Shadow Fox on your ass, Spindy.
She squints at you. Ron.
And he's like, wait, so it's okay for Leif to sleep with the boss, but I can't sleep with my boss?
Well,
Damn.
That's not fair.
you say, Spindy just shrugs like, well, that's too bad for Leif. Kind of sucks. Dragon has a crush on me.
Oh.
You too? What does he have with older women?
I know.
I
right?
mean, and this isn't Sahirah, this is me. Well, they say the riper the berry, the sweeter the juice. I'm just saying.
Noise.
I want to go home.
Shut your mouth and go.
It's just Dragon fucking wearing MILFs. Man, I love these. What that means?
Yeah, he's like, first he goes for my mom, he goes for you. So I hear something with older women.
Oh yeah, that was just a one-time thing. But then after that, yeah, I can't just help it. Whenever I meet him, he can't stop glaring at me.
You too. I do that to Matthias too. It's a sign of love.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not the person to be talking about love with.
I feel bad for girl.
I do too.
Yes, feel bad for me. I'm with Matthias.
Matthias cries and also disapproves.
Matthias disapproves.
Matthias will remember this.
Turns to you, Sahirah, like, do you also glare at that big guy? He looks kind of sad. I don't think you should be glaring at him.
Who? Dragon?
No, the other guy.
Matthias?
The sad one?
I mean, he's sad now. Do you see him crying?
Oh, 70.
My wife is going with other people.
Listen, I got roommates rights. I can make fun of him all I want.
No, the one you were hugging.
And she kinda has like a slight blush on her face, like, I forgot you were there.
Oh yeah, I saw the kiss and everything.
Spindy.
So it's okay for coworkers to kiss, but when I do it, it's bad.
I mean, you're off duty right now.
Spindy.
Right, let me go kiss him.
So here, can we put
Wait,
these on
leave. We have to.
He's gonna be like, you want to a lot about it. You want to kiss me?
Oh, I just imagine it's the thing from your stream where it's like, give it a kiss.
A kiss.
Well, she says, well, technically, we're all working together, so we're co-workers.
And?
Spindy.
I can't just walk up to someone and kiss them.
Oh. It was on the cheek. It didn't mean anything. I was just trying to comfort him.
I mean, you can. It's just
Oh,
usually a
it's
crime.
see, I'm not going to judge you, but
I
you
kissed
kind of.
his face. It was his face.
Spinny puts a hand on both of your guys' shoulder. Girls, with consent, anything's possible.
Spindy, with the relationship I had.
That's
in the
what I'm
past,
saying, and we should also be allowed to talk about it, not to be prude.
I mean, who's stopping?
That's what I was to say. The government.
Permit.
Well, HR
Dragon?
always stops me.
Dragon stops everything.
Who's HR right now?
Dragon?
Oh, don't
No,
worry. Just say my name, he'll probably blush away and run away.
Okay, good. I'm going to remember that.
Yeah,
But
it'll work like a charm.
But back to what you said about Leif. I am worried about her. She did run off really quick.
Maybe her stomach good.
I mean, the way Dragon looks right now, he just looks kind of shocked and confused.
Well, he's not
Maybe-
moving.
Maybe she had stomach disaster while talking to him and had to say, excuse me, and had to go to bathroom and run away. Even though there's bathroom all around us.
I don't know if you heard me fucking scream.
God damn.
As,
This is exactly The Sims, just go bush.
if nobody's going up to Dragon, you guys can roll perception.
I mean,
It's
Let's
better
see.
if we just talk about him and make assumptions.
it's better
Yeah.
for us just to sit there and then have him come over and be like, why are you fucking talking about me?
Okay. You guys just hear a slight whisper from Dragon's direction. I don't know if that was confession or rejection.
Sahirah under her breath. I think it was a bit of both, but okay.
Ah, yes, conjection.
Rejection.
She confessed about
Kiss,
her
kiss,
IBS.
fall in love.
I think at this point, Sahira's gonna excuse herself really quick and, for the first time ever, actually go talk to Dragon.
Kiss, kiss, fall apart.
Wait, I need to come talk to you, so I'll just come with you.
I just want to check on him really quick.
Okay, I can check. I'm friends with him now.
You know, I think this would actually be kind of helpful since you know him a little better than I do.
I mean, that's
Yes,
why
the
I...
whole room.
Okay. before you guys head towards his direction, Spinny just goes, "Ah, don't worry about him. I'll do a checkup on him." As she just jumps towards his direction.
You know,
Her jump speed is like 3 times of normal.
she has the highest jump speed.
Yeah, the jump movement. To her, it's not a bonus action; it's a free action.
Cindy always has a free action.
As you guys see her like talking to him, and his like position not changing, still holding the sphere in his hands, like both his hands in the front, just not moving. And you see Spinny just like sighing as if like a lost cause. She just picks him up by the feet, with his legs, princess style.
You princess him.
And she just takes him towards the cabin, like to his room. Ah, don't worry, I'll take care of him. A good night's rest always helps.
You don't think they're coworkers, do you?
The way she's carrying him? Maybe.
It's not fair. Everyone else, but me.
You want to get Princess carried?
No, she's taking him back to his camp, like the room.
Oh.
You guys turn around, she opens his cabin door and just shucks him in there and then closes the door.
Yeah, that checks.
One time I threw Matthias in like that. Was...
Or one time Matthias came home, he flung the door open and then flopped down on a cot next to the door.
Thinks back to my Sims room. The cot door right next to the door.
Turns back to Stardew.
God.
Spinny returns. Okay, that should do it. Give him a few hours a day, week.
Is he gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just gives you.
Like okay enough to sign their paycheck.
Oh, he doesn't sign them.
Who signs him then?
Randall.
Randall.
That's the one guy we can't look. Right.
Yes, the one individual, the tall individual with the red skin.
Wait, I thought he was blind.
Who?
That's what it's writing saying that.
No, you just don't look at his face.
Why
Right.
not?
He's blind.
Sahirah never
Oh.
met Randall. Forget.
No, she doesn't know anyone by the name of Randall.
It's nice to know in every department I go, the person working in the finance always has a general name.
Oh, like Bill from accounting.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you visit his office, Dragon's office enough, you'll see Randall.
Funny, this is like the most like water like you know like people who stand by like the water dispenser at the office.
Like the water cooler talk.
Yeah, the water.
The office water cooler talk.
Yeah.
Spinny looks at the camera. I don't know about these girls. I'm trying to connect with them on a deeper level.
Like deep.
You know, like she doesn't get with the times, so it's like the way he was acting was kind of mid.
You know, he's really sus, for real, for real.
I'm gonna throw a tantrum.
How do you do, fellow guild members?
Fellow children. Alright. You
Okay.
guys,
I'm just curious, what time of the day is it?
It was still morning time. Good
Oh.
conversations.
Too early for this shit.
As you.
What's the equivalent to the water cooler here? Sorry, I just have to know because in case I ever have to talk shit about someone.
I mean, there's a fire. We can just call this confessional fire.
Confessional fire, okay. there you go.
Confessional fire. Jesus. As Vinny just returns back to where she was. Wayne, you can continue.
She
with your
gets
talk.
back into her NPC stance.
Yes, the
NPC
T-pose.
stands.
She's mushroom dancing in the corner.
She turns to her T-pose. Alright, continue.
Yeah,
You
go
try to
ahead.
pickpocket her. Attitude minus
Perception's too high.
25.
Perception's too high.
Okay, so while I'm here, I talked to already Leif in 70, and now I'm talking to you before I talk to Morgan.
All right. What do you need to know?
Okay, so actually, are we like in the outside, right? He's just gonna go sit
we're
on the
outside.
local bench.
Yeah, we're by the fire area, and I assume there's logs, so you
Yeah.
can sit down. That's where she's sitting. She's sitting on a log.
Okay, she's gonna like turn to a new page, as you can see from like she said she's been talking to the others, and there's already like pages upon pages of notes. Okay, I need you to tell me what you think of your fighting style. How would you
Well-
describe it?
Well, I mean, I do use my rapier beetle a lot, and I kind of throw it. But then I also use daggers, so I guess hacking and slashing kind of work for me. But then also duelist?
She's nodding you all, writing down.
I mean, I guess the only way I can kind of say it is I just hack and slash works. I'm not even gonna try to be poetic about this, HuiYing. Hack and slash.
It's okay. I don't know many words, so simple word is good.
Plus, my brain's a little combobulated because of something I was talking about earlier with Morgan.
Oh, she's referring to sad man as Morgan,
You know
and you
what?
hug him.
I
Why would you do that?
Fuck you.
HuiYing, he's not a bad guy. He's really not.
Well, she's shocked. She's like, well, 70 said I was being mean to him, and I was in the first place, but now I have not.
But
Do
you're
you think I'm
growing.
being mean?
No, you're grown as a person. In retrospect, I think what you're doing is pretty good. It's a
Sure.
good step.
Huh? What? What did he say?
Ignore him.
No, it's Spindy's commentary. Well, see, okay, then I can be at peace knowing I was not mean to the wrong person. Because for a while I was mean to Dragon, and I thought, from what 70 said, that I was getting them confused. Because they look similar to me.
Well, I mean, not really. I mean, I don't know Dragon that well, but I don't really think that.
She's like, what do you mean? The fuck you mean? They look alike.
I don't look anything alike.
Well, I mean,
Morgan actually smiles a little bit.
well, I'm trying to say they're kind of off-standish.
Oh,
They have
they're
black
very
hair.
off-putting.
They have black hair, and they're light skin.
Well, I mean, you also have to put into retrospect that Morgan kind of has to. Morgan grew up differently than Dragon did.
Yeah, he grew up a noble. No, I just mean they look the same, physically.
Fuck you.
I'll have to train it. I'll threaten to hug him again. I swear to God, I will.
70 pops his head out of the tent.
Okay, so anyway, she's huh?
Oh, I'm just making a joke. Go on.
Oh, okay. I was to say, so anyway, I noticed about your fighting style. You seem to be kind of like someone who is in shadows.
Yeah, retrospectively, yeah, that's kind of what it feels like.
Like, I know you're a little bit taller than Leif, but you seem to be more like a cat. Do you think maybe you could try hitting them in secret? Like a surprise? Like enemies. Not our co-workers. Enemies.
I mean, I could use the shadows on some people, but
And by the way, she's referring to sneak attack.
yeah, I knew that's what she was meaning. That's what I knew it. I was like, that's actually a really cool way to describe it. Holy damn! I like that. Yeah. Now that I think about it, that would become more effective instead of me going out in the middle of anything and trying to swing.
Yes, I would say that, because I feel like Leaf is more in your face, and you're kind of sneak around. Also, Wait, has Sahir ever said anything about her like being a dancer? Because I know like Leif mentioned it, but also with Sahira.
She has mentioned it when Leaf. She did mention to Leaf that she was a dancer. That was like way back, like when they did their shopping trip.
So HuiYing was there.
Yeah, HuiYing was there, so HuiYing knows.
She says, "Oh, I forgot to tell Leif this, to kind of confuse the fighter, or to confuse enemy by dancing a little. But you could actually try to use some footwork to try to also, well, I don't say distract, but to also get away and confuse them without them trying to hit you." She's referring to the feat called fancy footwork. Move away without provoking opportunities.
You gotta fucking run, bitch!
So she says, well, so what you can do is try stalking around and then stab them and then kind of waltz away.
Oh, kind of like using their momentum against them, but also making sure that I'm quick on my feet.
She'll nod.
Okay.
Hold on, there's another. Okay. Also, you said you seem to like to do, like, dueling?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you can try to get, whenever you go out in battlefield, just try to look for someone who's alone. And then you sneak on them, hit them, and then run away.
Oh.
You have like a different type of sneak attack as in your subclass. That's what I was referring to. So,
Okay.
and then also with the old fancy footwork, you can try sometimes dodging.
Yeah, that's something
Like maybe you
have
twirl in one direction when
That
they try
is-
to do something.
I really do need to work on that. I think that's what I need to start working on. Because I remember in the cave I took that hit. And I
She's
still have
referring to. Yeah, she's referring to uncanny dodge.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, I need to work on that because like she like lifts up her shirt a bit, and she's like got a like faint scar from that one battle where she took like that all that damage, and she's like, yeah, dodging something I need to work on next.
You're showing skin.
And Matthias, cover it up.
Ty's cries even more. Now they're showing each other their skin.
Oh God, the skinship.
Matthias disapproves. I think that's it. That Wayne says. Oh, and she says, when you're out in battlefield, either look for someone who is alone, or try to. She like looks around, trying to see who would probably be the best for her to work with. I think you could either try to support 70, because I told him to be fighting up more close, or you could try supporting Morgan, because he's a bit more sturdy than Leif.
You know, you're right. I think honestly that would be a lot better than me just going after the first person I see.
Yes, just let them run out first, and then you can run after them. And you can do your hit, then run away. Because the enemies will be distracted by them.
And she just kind of like smiles at her and she just lets her talk now. And then she just kind of just gives her a, like puts a little hand on her shoulder and she's like, HuiYing, can I tell you something?
You're short. Yeah.
You're so short. No.
Are you confessing to me?
Tyus disapproves again.
It's just going, oh, it's my turn for confession.
Oh my God. Dragon, look.
Matthias, I'm being confessed to.
Crying in the back room.
He'll get over it, don't worry.
Okay, yeah, she says, what is it?
I'm really proud of you.
She stares at you for a second, And she says, "Do you mean that?"
I do. You're putting so much
No.
thought and work into this. Shut the fuck up.
She whispers to Wings, "Shut the fuck up."
Okay, I will tell him to shut the fuck up later. Anyway. No, like.
Pain. You fucking pain right now, you fuckers. Continue.
I'm really proud of you because you're putting a lot of work and thought into all of this and helping us out.
From there, like, you could see. Let me see if I can find a Comey reaction to this.
His reactions are so cute.
There's a
You
picture
see,
of
like,
Comey with a gun.
Look.
Okay,
ghosted.
so you know HuiYing's not one for like emotions, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
You see your eyes watering,
Oh.
with followed by like your Mickey Leif face.
Oh.
You can. I don't know if this is like what if it's just like a soft like insight check? Like, do I have to roll anything? Or have her? Or yeah, do I have to roll like? I'm not trying to hide something, but it's more like why she might be crying.
Yeah, do you want me to roll insight on that?
You roll. Sarah, roll insight. See how that goes.
Laser tears.
It's not often that HuiYing, like, someone actually appreciates, like, HuiYing's work. So she doesn't get praised, like, pretty much ever. Or if, like, this is, like, the first genuine one, too. Like, someone who doesn't think, like, you know, she's, like, lazing around and not doing anything.
HuiYing. And like she just kind of like she stops herself and then she just like asks with she kind of like lifts up her hand. She's like, do you mind if I wipe your tears? You're crying a little bit.
You'll nod and go for a bear hug.
He immediately hugs back and starts rubbing the back of her head.
No, just imagine you feel wet, like hot wet tears.
She don't care. She honestly just doesn't care.
A 25 hit.
Can I roll strength for how hard she hugs?
Yes, go for it. I will allow it.
Yeah, God.
I override him. You can do it.
Fuck you.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry.
HuiYing snaps Sahirah's neck and yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry.
Sahirah, you feel like
So ends the story of Sahirah Hortensia.
Roll a new character. Here. Oh wait, what's this thing right here? Oh god damn, look at those rolls.
Good, that's good rolls. Holy
like rolling a
damn.
new character.
HuiYing's helping me make a new character.
God damn, these are so high.
Fuck balance.
Damn, man. Okay.
Why is that so
No.
high?
Putting that 16 in fucking intelligence.
Call a lucky
16,
roll.
16, 15, jeez. Two
Fuck, man.
13s and a 12. Your 12 is the lowest.
I'm 12.
Alright. Sarah, you feel
like-
a strong tug of bear hug.
She just hugs back and rubs the back of HuiYing's back.
By the way, this is like if anything, this to anyone else, this could seem like an overreaction.
Oh. I mean, cause like Sahirah, she's so used to this because she was like, I mean, she already kind of acts like a mom a little bit. So she's just automatically just hugging her back going, hey, it's okay, shh.
But after, like, I want to say like a good 5 minutes, I feel like that was just her like just releasing all like the emotions that she was just feeling from earlier.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, just wiping, like with her using her robe. Okay. Is there anything else, the concern you have that I need to bring up
With me or with other people?
with other people?
Well, I'm warning you now. If the last person you're talking to is Morgan, maybe tone it down a little bit.
Like, talk quiet.
No, well, talk quieter. Also, maybe just word things a little bit differently to him a little bit. Let him see that you're actually trying. Let him see that you are actually doing the best that you can do, because I see it.
It's okay, a lot of people do not see it.
And,
So it won't hurt me if he doesn't see it either.
well, I told him that he needs to give you a chance.
You
Oh.
just feel the tears like start. Like again, it's not normal for HuiYing to just be on the spot like tear. She's like, you stood up for me.
Of course I did. She just kind of like smiles and then just like takes her finger and then just rubs it across her face to get rid of her tears. HuiYing, no matter what happens, I'm still gonna be your friend.
You think of me as friend? You just even more.
I
more
do.
like- She goes in for like the again not characteristic of her.
So
I
you're
know
just
you're,
keep on hugging.
although you're not a threat, I thought you were a threat at first when you told me you were roommate.
Oh. Well, listen, honey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want him.
That's why my wing's like, it's okay, I don't want him either. We should be together.
Just
Life.
Matthias disapproves.
Right,
And
now
all
we got
yeah.
two guys fucking catatonic in their cabins.
And he goes pick up Matthias as well and throws him in the cabin.
In the
Spinning
same
damn.
cabin with Dragon.
Spinning damn. I'm
Literally.
working overtime today. Fuck.
Or then, wait, no, Spinny is to like Dragon, and Griselda's for Matthias.
Priscilla throws him in the mud.
She gets off of work just to do that and then goes back to work.
Damn.
She fucking picks up Matthias and she's like, "You guys were friends." Throws him in with Dragon. Have fun.
You guys are roommates? You
Picks
guys
him
are
up and then just
Wait.
fucking.
Wait, can we just get it's the vine of and they were roommates. HuiYing.
Oh my god,
They were roommates. But no, Sahirah is going to hug HuiYing and just let her cry it out on her shoulder. She doesn't care.
Okay. Wait, I want to see what Matthias's reaction is to this.
Traitor towards Sahirah.
I trusted you.
I'm in Kenough starts playing.
I'm just kidding. You're in.
Anywhere else, he'd be a 10.
Okay, but why do I need a country version of that song and that fits Matthias better than anything else?
Is that not country?
I hate
So
that.
you just want
valid.
you just want Knuff, but sung by the engineer from TF2.
Yes!
I'm pretty sure there's an AI that can do that.
Definitely.
No, if it ain't got that human touch, it doesn't matter.
But yeah, Sahira's just gonna look at HuiYing and just be like, no matter what happens, if you need someone to have your back, I've got your back.
Okay. I'm so tempted to be like, okay, you, me, Dragon, we're gonna kill Matthias.
I mean, damn, I don't need to be asked twice.
I'm
You have
just
gained the
kidding.
Black Widow perk from Fallout New Vegas.
Look out, Morgan.
I think that's it for. Oh, I guess like she'll also ask if Sahirah has any concerns like herself that she wants to bring up.
Again, I'm gonna ask again, with you or with anyone else?
I guess with her.
Hmm? Well, I don't really have any problems with you at HuiYing.
Okay.
I mean, hell, if anything, I say the only thing I have a problem with is me. I've been trying to change myself, and in all honesty, I know you may not think it, but you're actually a really big inspiration for me to change.
You think I'm tall? Just kidding.
Tallest.
Wait, me? She like, I don't know why, but she like looks around. Why me?
Well, I mean, I admire everyone here. They all have their own little things that I admire and I look up to, but for you, it's the fact that you never have any faith in, like, well, you have faith. That's not what I meant. Hold on. Give me a minute. Blech.
I admire you because you don't have any fucking faith.
I
Shut
admire
up!
you because you're an atheist.
Shut up!
You just assume my religion?
No! Shut up!
I
Give me a
admire
minute!
you because you have no faith in Morgan.
That's basically it. No.
You're not the only one.
Shut up, Morgan. No, she's just basically like, everyone's got their own little things that I admire, but for you, I really admire the fact that you have so much in your job that you put into. And on top of that, you're putting so much strength and everything into all this. You're letting people help out the way they want to. Honestly, that makes good qualities for a leader too.
Wait, so you actually think I'm good leader?
Well, I mean, you're going around and telling people basically how to help them. That's something leaders do. You're actually giving them advice and helping them out with criticisms that could help them.
I thought that most people don't want to hear that.
Well, to be honest, I needed to hear it.
Again, she looks. This entire time she's just been emotional because someone's telling her that she's doing a good job for one time.
HuiYing, can I also tell you something?
Okay. She's like, where's like, is it confession? Are you confessing to? Just kidding.
I really think that you are a really great mom.
I cry.
I see how
Starts
much.
crying.
This isn't about Amy. I see how much care and love you put towards your kids. I hope to be the same. I hope to be a mom one day, and if I am, I want to be just like you.
Right.
But in all honesty, if there is one thing that I really wish that you would do, it's believe in yourself more.
Oh, cry. I actually feel like I want to cry.
Oh God! I'd hug you if I could.
It's legit.
Too legit to quit. But yeah, she's just gonna give her a big ol' hug, and then she's going to wipe her tears away with both of her thumbs, and she's just like, seriously? You're going to be amazing. You got that fire inside of you.
I'm trying to say, I don't want to, this is weird to say, like, hey, you remind me of, a dead person. That was important.
Well, I mean, she does kind of know about that person, so.
Yeah. She just says, when I said you remind me of my sister, I thought it was just looks, but you sound just like her too.
Oh. Really?
She'll nod.
Hmm.
No one really believed in me like she did.
Well, I'm honored to be select such a great woman.
So tentative, like, Han, Okay, no. I was gonna say I could raise her from the dead, but I don't think that's good.
Hold on!
I could use the ability right now. You want to meet her?
Hey, can I borrow your body for like 2 seconds so you can talk
It's
to her in your head?
macabre.
Oh god, but yeah. Do you see like for some reason you see that HuiYing approves while you're talking to her?
HuiYing approves. HuiYing approves.
HuiYing approves. But yeah, she just says thank you. It's good to have someone who stick up for me and believe in me.
Anytime. If you need anything else, you always got my door's always open. You know that, right?
Even late at night.
Well, I mean, yeah. It is kind of hot out here, so yeah.
Looks over to Matthias.
I'm just Ken.
I'm sure he's fine. He's having a moment. Also, when you talk to Morgan, just like I said, just rephrase things differently and speak on a professional level with him.
Oh god, you want me to use sir?
Oh, no, God, no, never you, sir. I mean, I've called him Virgil once or twice and he hasn't said anything, but
As per my last email. What's it to as per my last email? Okay, I'll try, but I think I was being professional right now. Well, until I started crying.
oh, you are absolutely professional. No doubt about it.
So is the way I'm talking now good to talk to him?
Mm-hmm. It shows that you're willing to try. And I think that's what he really wants. You know, I will say this before you go talk to him. He did say that you have an incredible mind. And you are a brilliant young woman.
Maybe he said that this insult.
No, he didn't.
Look at this bitch. She's a genius.
Oh,
I
God.
love when Dev does shit like that.
No,
Out
'cause,
of the
like,
silence.
when you look at Sahirah's face, she legit is like very serious. She's like, no, he spoke very highly of you.
I find
Maybe-
that hard to believe.
You're
Listen,
short.
shut up! I'm trying to fucking get a good word in for you. Shut up! You big bitch!
You big bitch.
Big bitch.
You big bitch! Just that's gonna be the red message. No. No.
Use your length, you big bitch.
Use your point.
Well, we just like raided
Can
the
that
Lampy or something.
please-
Just like, you big bitch.
Can we please make that the title of the stream? Use your length, you big beep.
God's done. God's done with us.
Y'all bunch of bitches.
I
Continue.
didn't do shit.
But no, Sahirah literally does tell HuiYing, like, he has a lot of faith in you, he does.
That
Maybe-
sounds just like you're lying to me now.
I'm not lying, HuiYing. I'm being honest. When I told him everything, I told him to give you a chance because I believed in you. He just wants you. He just wants you to show the same respect that he shows you to him.
I thought he doesn't like me.
He does. That's just Morgan's face. I don't know him that well, but he just has that face.
I was gonna say fuck you, but you're right.
Well, that's what people told me to. They think
Listen.
I'm staring at them.
You're
Well, I
probably-
am, but I'm not staring at them. I'm staring past them.
Well, I mean that's fair,
And they said I'm glaring at them.
but that's just your face.
Yes, I can't move it. Physically.
See? So people can't give you shit for that. But seriously, just like I said, reword things to him in a professional manner and just show him the respect that he shows you. That's all you really have to do with him. Because I know if you show him that you're trying and you're doing all this work, maybe someday he'll come around.
Come around to where?
Around the mountain.
Grandpa's house he goes.
She's taking it literally. She has missed what you meant.
Okay, what I mean, HuiYing, let me rephrase that.
Like
What I
around the
mean-
corner?
No, he will start to like you more. Like
Oh
a
no, I
friend.
have husband.
No, like a friend, HuiYing, and then he can actually earn your friendship because I know he did write your name down in your book. I saw it. But now
I
he
thought
can
he-
earn that.
I thought he did that because he felt bad for me.
No, he did that because he wants to be your friend. You just have to put in the work too to show that you want to be his friend too.
Oh, I want to roll insight, not on if Sahira's telling the truth, but if Morgan is actually like
Shit!
Inciting Morgan through Sahirah?
Looking through your eyes.
Huh.
I mean, is that possible?
I mean, I guess you could insight that whether or not she believes Morgan was telling the truth.
Fuck.
Well, she thinks Sahira is telling the truth, but like if Morgan's actually like that, so
You won't be able to get that through Sahirah. You have to ask Morgan directly.
oh, I guess I was trying to think like, does that line up with what his personality's like?
I just imagine Sahirah looking at her like, if you're worried to talk to him, I can go with you if you want.
I will try alone at first, and if I need your help, I'll get you.
All right.
She's like,
well,
I'll
you know-
try alone, and then it doesn't go well. You just hear, hey, help! You know?
If it doesn't
All
work,
right,
I'll
well, who-
scream.
Who's calling for help? Is that? Oh wait, shit. That's Morgan's voice. Oh no.
Morgan's
HuiYing has him in like the walls of Jericho.
Just like, you know, things gone catastrophically bad if
Hold
that
on.
man's calling for help.
Hold on. Like she gets around the corner, she goes immediately. She's like, "What's wrong?" And then this is all she fucking sees is HuiYing with Morgan in the walls of Jericho.
to become my friend.
He'd probably just shoot himself if everything if things got that bad.
Has
It's like the kid going to shoot the little dog in Old Yeller, and the dog comes back with a shotgun instead.
But no,
We're
HuiYing-
going to be friends.
No, HuiYing, I get it. Yeah, I'll be right here. If you need anything, just come back here and okay, I'll help you.
You need to
On-
fire 2 shots into the air.
On the way,
Warning shots.
like Huang can still, or Sahira can still see Huang. Morgan starts yelling out for help.
He's not even there yet.
We didn't get there yet. Why are you screaming for help? What the hell's
Purple,
going on?
the purple double is screaming for help.
Purple double is the one in panic.
It reflects your true feelings.
I don't know why. No, don't, because now I just imagine the fucking purple guy going over to Sahirah, picking up her hand, trying to talk, and she's like, I'm confused. What is going on here?
You don't have a mouth, sir.
Help me!
Help me!
Me!
Help me!
I continue.
He keeps beating my ass, and now she's here.
They're teaming up. They're actually agreeing.
That's how Huang can become
You ever see
friends.
the
or both
fucking Final Fantasy Aerith with the steel chair? It's just HuiYing
Yeah,
with the steel
that's
chair.
HuiYing with the steel chair.
I don't know.
My god! My god, she's got the steel chair! But no, like,
Oh my god.
she's also just giving her a thumbs up, like, I'm here if you need me, you got this!
Okay, she gives like an. Actually, she does the little, you know, the little finger heart, like the Korean, the K-pop.
like the whole that. Aw.
Matthias, she's only ever done that to Matthias, and now she's doing it to Sahira.
Just to spite Matthias, she'd stare at him with the biggest smirk on her face and do one back to her.
It's funny because like I don't think Sahira is part of like the original like what like messing with Matthias that Leif was doing.
And it's even worse because Sahira's like, remember, I got the Riz, do you?
Matthias took
Alright.
psychic damage.
Matthias disapproves.
With that
Oh,
as his disadvantage.
I'm pretty sure
Attitude minus Sahirah, like Sahirah minus 45.
their attitude is now tolerable.
All right.
Okay. Are we still going on, or do you want to bring us to the next?
You gonna talk to Morgan?
Yeah,
Let me see.
it is already 12.
I didn't expect this to go this.
Because the people that stayed up super fucking late playing Baldur's Gate.
What are you talking
Cries and
about?
taking a nap.
How is everybody feeling?
I feel much better. I took like a
I feel
5-minute
fine.
nap
It's up to you
between
guys.
conversations.
You guys want to go another hour?
Yeah.
I fucking care.
Okay.
As long as we get to play.
It's Friday. It's Friday, my guy. I ain't gotta worry about shit.
As long as we get to play a little later, because I do want to do a fight in Baldur's Gate later, so
Fair.
Sure.
make sure you're awake for that.
What?
Uh-huh. All right. Let me see.
Shit, that's not what I wanted to send it.
But can I take a little bio break for me? Like I have to use the bathroom really quick.
All right, we can take a little break
I
here.
see.
Yes.
There you go. All
What
right,
did you do?
take your breaks. We're gonna take
I
a
ain't
little
gonna say it.
break here.
I'll be back.
Here, no, you gotta stay, you baby back bitch. You fucking stay for this. You remember how, Hook, you said that you wanted him in the Ken pose?
Yes.
Okay, listen, it's not a Ken pose, but I made him this. No, read what it says above his head.
This Ken is over it.
Barbie.
He's had Knuff.
That's actually the funniest thing is what I named what I named this was I literally named it. Where is it at? Oh my god, where'd it go? Where is it? It's in here somewhere. He's had Knuff. That's basically what I titled the fucking file is he's had Knuff. And now he's mad at me.
He's been knuffed.
I was trying to send him a TikTok. That's not what I was trying to send. It just randomly came there and I'm like, ah, fuck, okay. Well, now he knows.
I'm gonna take a bio break too.
Okay.
If I don't return, then go on without me.
Oh, no,
Assume
you're
he's
important. You're important.
No,
Shush.
what do you mean? It's not even my
The
turn
fuck did
yet.
I come back to?
You're not enough.
I don't care. Bye.
I'm about to take a hit on fucking Hook over there.
Yeah, because
Wait, we're hitting on Hook?
no, Hook said that if he doesn't come back, go on without him. I said no, we can't go on without you. You're important.
Yeah, I got that part.
Yeah, see. What? You don't like
Yeah.
your Barbie thing? What the fuck? I worked hard on that.
I'm good.
He's so mean. He doesn't like it.
Not exactly a Barbie type person.
I don't care. It's funny.
Hey man, you can't see me, but I'm smiling.
I can hear it in your voice.
The you problem.
This is why
You're the problem. Instead of saying it's a you problem, I start saying you're the problem.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So I've been reading Shiori Experience,
Oh,
and I have some thoughts.
what are they?
It's a really good story about artists enjoying the rush of creating music and playing in front of crowds. But goddamn, did they get Jimi Hendrix and Kurt Cobain's characters so fucking wrong?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Because like the number one thing that anybody that knew Jimi Hendrix said when they were interviewed about him was he was an incredibly, almost like borderline concerningly humble person. And in Shiori Experience, he is fucking not. Like, he is a massive egotist. He's incredibly, like, harsh when it comes to criticism. And, like, none of that was ever part of Jimi Hendrix. But, it's clear that the people behind the series love the blues and rock and roll so fucking much because like artistic, like visually, everything's spot on. The depiction of Brian Jones, Jim Morrison, Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain, and Janis Joplin, they look fucking phenomenal. But it will never be turned into an anime, and if it is, it will never be released in the US.
Nope.
Because that shit would be fucking impossible.
So wait, are you all caught up to it?
I don't know if I'm caught up to the whole thing or just like the person that scanlates it is super slow. Because I think there's like 75 chapters or some shit like that, and they only have like 67 up on the thing I use. Bless.
Thank you. Oh.
Sneeze.
So it's the manga is a ride.
It's definitely a good example of like character driven narrative, because like the big premise is like, oh yeah, you've got this really plain school teacher and she's 27, and if she doesn't become a music legend by the time she turns 28, she just fucking dies. That's the rules. But it's surprising how little that actually comes up in the series, because it's focusing on the specific journeys of each of these high school bandmates.
Alright, go ahead.
It's like them discovering their own style.
Like, not gonna lie, I completely forgot that she has to become famous by the time she's
I know,
I had completely forgotten.
They barely mention it. Like they do it a few times. He's like, "Are you sure you're gonna be able to do this?" And like every other chapter will have a like so many days until, you know, whatever deadline. And then you're just like, "Wait, I kind of forgot about that. I was focusing on how much fun they were having when they were in their concert." I gotta figure out which one of these other stories I want to read.
Rise in Sign and Affection. When will it update?
I had been wondering that one myself.
Fucking from me to you. Fucking, did anyone else read From Me to You or watch From Me to You? Kimi no Tote? Kimi no Tote.
No.
Is that a really old one?
Yes, it's finally getting its 3rd season.
Is it about the girl who has like has a hard time talking to people?
Yes, and they all she has a hard time talking to people, but they all they all tease her because they're like, oh, I forgot what her name is, but they're like, oh, it's Sachiko, she's the ghost, she's so scary.
Yeah, I've been told to watch that to help what's it called? How do you call it when you watch things because it helps you like recognize like the troubles that you had as a kid?
Yes.
Like heal.
Connect, understand?
Yeah. I've been told, I don't know why, but I forgot which YouTuber said it, but something about
I've been watching this show to gaslight myself.
She said it was good at, as for like an autistic person to watch it to like relate. That's why.
Yes, I recommend it. I loved From Me to You. I was sad that I never got a 3rd season, but it's coming out on Netflix, and I literally learned this yesterday. I was like, yes! Yes!
Mhm.
And then fucking Noragami destroyed my fucking soul, and so did Yona of the Dawn. Fucking I'm a big shoujo fan, and I've been keeping up with like Yona of the Dawn and fucking Noragami, and Noragami made me fucking cry. I'm gonna yell at Poi about it later and be like, Poi! Poi!
Yeah, isn't the show that Poi really likes?
Yes. That's why I'm gonna go cry to Poi, because I'm in the update, Poi. The update.
Piskin?
Yes.
Yes, the Piskin.
My soul's fucking shattered. I'm destroyed. I cried about it. I laid down. I cried. Reread it just because I was like, it's not happening. Reread it. Cried again. But you know, it's fine. And then Undead on. Oh shit! Does Undead Unluck come out this month? Hold up. It's aggressively typing. Or is it next month? That's October. One more month. Please, I beg everyone to watch Undead Unluck, please. It's weird at first, I swear. Welcome back. It's weird, but it gets so good. It gets so good. Please.
What I missed?
Talking about Undead Unluck and how it's weird at first, and you can tell that the author's trying to find like their footing with the story, and after the I want to say maybe like not midway through, less than midway through, they actually find like their footing, and that's when shit gets good. Please don't let this become an obscure anime. That's my biggest fear, that this is gonna become like that one anime that got a season and then no one hears about it ever again.
Horizon, one of the animes that I watched on Netflix.
Which one?
Fuck. I have to go. I have pictures on Pinterest
One
of
of
the
those.
characters.
Is it one of those, I saw this on Netflix, thought it was cool, and where's the rest, Netflix?
Yeah, sorta. What was it called? Let me see here.
Looking at Netflix and Wakfu. Where's the fucking rest?
It was called Nara: Rise of the Yokai Clan.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that one was really good. Like, I really loved the story of it. I thought it was good.
My brother really liked it. He told me to watch it, but I was like, oh, I will. But then forgot.
Never.
Yeah, then I forgot. Still stares at Netflix and Wakfu. What the fuck's happening?
We'll never get another one of Wakfu.
Dude, they dropped a trailer earlier this year. For like the 4th season. But like, that's it. That's all he did was drop a trailer. And I'm like, well, what about Dofus? Is anything happening with Dofus? Like, what the fuck?
No? Well, then what the fuck? See, what I really loved about that show was, because when I was watching Nara, I was like, oh, this is such a cute show. Okay, I'll watch it. And like, it got to the more feudal Japan era parts of it. And I was like, why do I like this better than the actual modern day shit that's going on right now?
Yes.
Because, I'm not gonna lie, the kid's grandpa, back in the day, was hot. I hate to say it, but he was hot.
That man was hot.
He was!
And they
Listen.
were roommates.
And that man was a DILF.
He's a gilf. He was a gilf, now he's not. It's a fine, don't worry about it. Did Uber Eats just threaten me? Your last supper has arrived! God damn it, Daff.
I don't know what you want, man.
Have you ever had Uber driver? What was it? What's he asking? I've never been to Uber driver.
I never been to Uber Java.
Driver. I've never met that man before in my life. Dang it, I'm so mad. Orange, do you remember that one webtoon you sent me that you were telling me about? The
Which
one
out
with-
of the one with the scruffy dude?
Yes, him. I
Yes.
lost it. Can you send it to me again?
Yes.
Chapter 4, and then my phone glitched and got rid of all my tabs on my phone.
Where the? There it is.
Thank you, because I need to know what's happening. Because right now, it's really cute. Because I just got to the part. I got to the part where he went hunting and brought her home a wolf fur.
Yes.
And she's just like, "What do you mean you don't want any gifts? Take this."
Why does this always pop up Reddit first? What the fuck? I just want the link. Thank you, Bato.
Oh, Bato. That's where I read almost everything now.
That boy's too young to be singing.
Thank you.
The blue.
That's Matthias'
Goodbye,
theme
Yellow
song
Brick
right now.
Road.
Huh?
That's-
I did not hear you, Defa.
Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road.
Eh.
I have that album.
Jealous.
It's Matthias' theme song right now.
Ouch.
But are we all back?
I think Quinn's is still in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Anywhere else I'd be a 10.
Well, if he's gonna be in the bathroom, I'm gonna go use the bathroom as well.
Wait, you're saying that the DM is gone?
BRB, cause chaos. BRB.
All right, I light a fire in the tents and the forest.
Well,
And Matthias.
Matthias.
no. That poor man's already been through enough.
I was gonna say, like, he's been through enough. Has to go through HuiYing, you know. Every morning gets choked.
He's fine.
Hey, he chose to marry her.
Was it? But is it with like the whole Spy X family ordeal, or is it like an actual deal?
The Mary, originally supposed to be like Spy Family, but I added backstory to them.
Ah, okay.
I think Dragon's like the only one that knows her backstory. I'm of all people.
Oh, and also thank you for reminding me. I need to do backstory of my own. Icy knows.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
We did
Now we
not
gotta wait
light
for
fires.
Hook led so many fires. Also, we gotta wait for Orange.
You know what? Orange isn't here. I'm blaming Orange.
Damn, okay.
Well, Orange did say cause chaos, so.
Okay, true.
Yeah, so it's their fault. They're the antagonistic one.
Causing chaos in my presence.
And how much you want to bet that Orange still has the headphones on?
Oh yeah, absolutely. They still do.
Orange is an amazing being. Go follow them. Show them all the support. They have a lovely little
Yes.
art.
We'll give all these beans support. They deserve it.
Give them views.
Give them all views.
And give vocal support for Icy, because there's no way you can actually send messages to you.
Well, supported all these beans. It'd be amazing if Orange could hear all this. It would be a shame.
So Orange got dragged off into the forest by moles.
Yep. More land
To be honest, if I went to the bathroom and was taking care of my business and then I heard a fucking tidal wave of people complimenting me, I'd probably be concerned too.
I say I probably shit myself.
Oh, if you're in the bathroom,
You're
it's
in the
probably fine.
bathroom.
Yeah,
I know.
that's pretty appropriate place to shit yourself.
That is the place where I'm supposed to be.
That was the one place you're supposed to shit yourself, if anything.
No, you're supposed to shit in the toilet, not on yourself.
Yeah, don't do that.
Holy shit. That is what I mean.
Anywhere
you
else
dingus.
it'd be a mess.
I mean,
God damn it.
someone from Rooster Teeth ran to the bathroom, and just as they were pulling their pants down, they,
Oh yeah, that was Jeff.
yeah, Jeff,
Oh no.
shit in his pants while his pants were down before he could actually sit.
Ah, the struggles of IBS.
Yeah, Jeff's had it rough.
Rip Jeff. Rip
It's-
Jeff's pants.
Pretty tough. That's why you always carry an extra pair.
Bring me my brown pants.
Bring me my shitting pants.
Your shitting pants?
Why does
Yes.
this sound familiar?
What?
That's a thing. Like, bring me my red shirt.
So the enemies cannot see me bleed.
Butler, bring me my shitting pants.
No, it just reminds me of something we've heard on a sitcom somewhere.
Bring me my purple shirt. How the fuck can I
Okay.
bring you a purple shirt? We
Because of-
disco tonight.
Because if I spill the Grimace shake, no one will know.
No one will know.
There's a lot of disturbing memes of that. I'm sorry.
There is a lot of disturbing memes about that.
Is to the co.
Oh my
And there's even-
gosh.
Hmm.
Oh, no, go ahead. I can wait.
There's even ones that are like them defiling themselves in such an embarrassing and just disgusting way. It's like, how can you do this to yourself? This is cringe.
I am cringe, but I am free.
Oh my god. I don't know why that got me thinking of the I am crazy, but I am free.
From Lana Del Rey's. I
Yes.
used to listen to that all the time in high school and be like, God damn, I'm so like, what's it called? I'm so different from him.
I'm so
I'm not like
different.
the other girls.
It's funny because my friend, when she listened to the Lana Del Rey song of video games, she thought that Lana Del Rey was gonna actually talk about video games, and I was like, no! That's not how this works!
Funny because I unironically listen to Lana Del Rey. I just like her music so much.
I really like Lana Del Rey's music. She has some good songs.
E.
I need to start listening to Florence and the Machine again. I really want to get back into their music. I like her vocal range. It's really pretty.
Is she the one who likes old people?
Huh?
Lana Del Rey.
I don't think so.
Wait, what about her?
Is she the one that likes
She likes-
older people? Older men?
She writes about stuff like that.
I mean, there's a Hey Violet song that goes, "Guys my age don't know how to treat me."
I feel like she's a questionable person, but like I like her music.
Yeah.
Boom.
Lana Del Rey.
Whomst.
I
Also-
don't listen to Lana Del Rey, so I don't know.
Also, there you go, Meimay. Look what I found.
Talking to an owl.
Who?
Ooh.
Who?
Get down there.
I was gonna
Guys,
come in
you-
Marcy.
Oh, I saw that.
One
I was
of us is an owl. Who? That's
Oh,
the thing we
Dude,
don't.
that's so pretty.
considering.
Wait a minute.
That's what the flaming fist heard before Albert jumped on.
Who?
One
what
of
the
us is
fuck?
possessed by an owl. Who? That's what we're trying to figure. The canon event noise plays immediately after that. Wow.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Prowler noise.
I can't do it. I don't fucking know.
Wait, I think I have the Prowler sound alert. Hold up.
You
Nope, I'm not gonna
do.
do that.
Wow.
Not the sound alert. I think I have access to the sound Prowler. Hold up. Are you guys ready? I don't know how loud this is gonna be.
Bet.
Yeah, go. Do it.
3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Oh, wasn't that bad?
Yeah.
It's because there's two of them that's like Prowler, and I'm just like, which one is the bad one?
Power and
That's
power.
the sound that happens every time I open the fridge after 3 in the morning.
Oh.
Okay, but I feel that. That's me getting my cheesecake at like 3 in the morning, and then my mom waking up being like, you better not be grabbing the cheesecake. I'm like, but it's mine.
That's me whenever I step foot in at work.
Oh shit.
Me when I'm chasing my nephew through the streets of New York.
Me in the bathroom.
Oh my god.
Okay, now.
Okay.
Starting to think we might be stupid.
Shit, dog. You might be right. Can't believe you've done this.
Like say, man.
Alright, everybody here?
No.
That's a 1.
Excuse me, what?
Thank you,
Jesus
John
fuck.
Tron.
Holy fuck.
Don't forget the flying eggplant.
I hate that
Say it
fucking
again, say it again,
video.
fuck the face.
Yeehaw, chuckle fucks.
Anyway, before we go down this hole again.
Nah, keep going.
And I keep going? Okay. He gave me permission.
Gonna fucking chuck
Oh,
rocks
okay.
at all of y'all.
Touch me, I'm sterile.
Any
flowers?
SpongeBob audio will always get me.
Touch me, I'm sterile.
Oh. You can't have Don't Touch Me, I'm Sterile and Welcome to the Cum Zone in this game.
I guess you can.
Y'all done?
Yes.
Cool.
I wasn't doing anything. Oh, straight man.
I know.
Hold on. I'm done.
Quacking fucking
Well,
quack.
isn't that quacking fantastic?
All right. Let me just get out of the cold one real quick.
Okay. We're
right.
good. Let's
Be
go.
good.
Alright. Leif,
What's up?
You die instantly.
you head over towards your aunt's place.
Yay.
You stand in front of the door.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
She's before she goes in, she's like, it's okay. She's like, I'm not gonna cry when I see my aunt. I'm not gonna cry when I see my aunt. And she knocks on the door. Like she knocks and she's like, I have fucking keys. You hear a mysterious close the door.
This is great.
She goes in and she's like, Auntie, are you here?
As you enter, you hear the shuffle of footsteps coming from the kitchen. As you see your aunt. Fucking hell.
Damn it, Daff.
I imagine her aunt is right away could be like, you were fucking crying.
You were fucking.
Fucking.
You gonna see.
She knows Leif enough.
She seems to be cooking something, like just done cooking, and comes out of the kitchen and looks at you enter and is like, ah, welcome back. And she stops the moment she looks at you. Oh, no, what happened?
She's like, crying. She's like, I fell in love with my boss.
She lets out not a scoff, but it's like, oh my god. Which one? Who's your boss? Oh my god. It's happening. Why?
Wait, has Penny seen?
She knows about dragon.
Okay, yeah, I was like, I'm trying to remember. I'd be like, dragon.
Your boss! You're in love with your boss, and it had to be. Oh my god.
Don't say it like that.
The day has come. I'd warned you. I've warned you it's gonna happen. I told you, careful of men.
Please. This is embarrassing as it is.
I knew that this would happen. You don't listen to me. This is what happened when you don't listen to your aunt. Oh boy, it's that bad boy energy, isn't it? Just like your mother.
Oh, he's not bad though. He's not a bad guy.
It had to be him. Oh my god. Okay.
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
Let's sit down.
She goes, poor Guda's being like, squeeze.
Okay, let's take a deep breathe. Let's calm down. Or do that, yes.
Crying. I told him.
Oh my god, you told him. Oh my god, that's worse. Okay. And she looks at you, takes a deep breath. Why him?
Mattia said the same thing.
Oh, okay, but why? Like, what about him?
Just like rubs her eyes and it's just like uh, uh. Grabs Gouda, wipes away her tears.
He's good. Squick, 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 squick.
Squack.
And he's pretty.
Oh, uh-huh.
And he makes me feel safe. And he wants me to use my ability. I mean, he wants
What?
all of us. He wants all of the group to use their ability.
Oh my god.
He's not scared of it.
That's not the problem. And just because he's a pretty face, that doesn't mean anything.
It's not just that, it's just I feel I don't know. I feel comfortable. I feel safe and I don't feel like I have to hide.
This is... She just lets out a sigh. And waits for you to basically calm down in a sense. I'm...
Maybe they're drinking tea now.
Brings you the tea. Calm your nerves. Okay. I'm sure he makes you feel safe. He is in a position of authority over you. So yes, of course he makes you feel safe. So anything else that is that it? If that's it, then it's not a big deal. It's just it's not even falling in love. It's just probably just admiration. That's all it is.
I should probably add that we have like there's okay. He has a spear that he gave to me, and I have a friend who gave his wife an orb. Or well, he didn't give it to her. She got it from their side, and I was able to summon dragon with the spear, and she's able to summon Matthias through the orb.
I am confused at everything you just said in the past 5 seconds.
This is hard to explain.
Okay, let's focus on the crux of the problem. You told him?
And she looks away. She's like, I told him. It's because Matthias put it in my head that the reason I could summon him is because it's out of love.
Oh my god, which one's Matthias?
The blonde one.
Oh my god, it's gotta be the blondie. Oh lord.
My
Like
God.
another wants another person. Tell him to get behind the line.
Oh, it's the men. It's the men. Gotta be. It's. Let's let us sigh. You really feel any different with him? Actually, how long have you known him?
It's a month, right?
Yeah.
It's for a month.
Oh. Okay, that's. You probably just. You said he's a
Doesn't
pretty
make
face.
sense.
It's probably
It doesn't
nothing.
make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's probably nothing. You said he has a pretty face, right? That's probably it. That's all it is.
Just brings her fucking knee, like her feet up to the sofa, and she's just like hugging her knees to her chest now.
Yeah, she's like sitting right next to you now, just like basically coddling you. It's gonna be okay.
I don't know how I feel, because what if it's just... What if you're right? But what if Matthias is right?
Okay. What did Dragon say? You can feel the tension in the sentence, the last sentence that you said.
I ran away.
Okay. But do you know how he feels? Did he give you any hints, ideas, anything that would make you think that you have a chance or something?
He just kind of stares forward. It's like, I didn't look at him when I told him, and no.
Okay. I think you should just keep your distance from him. Keep your...
Yes, avoidance.
Yeah, just stay away from him. It's probably just one of those things where you are attracted to his looks or just his demeanor. Trust me, it happens. It's common. If he does not respond to your feelings, it's just gonna break your heart. But if he does respond to your feelings, what are you gonna do?
She shifts uncomfortably in the seat because she's... I don't know. I didn't even know I had these feelings until now. Just thought I just admired him as a person.
Well, it's pretty common to one feeling to devolve into something, evolve into love or admiration, inspiration. It's pretty common, but if anything, I need you to know, or at least before I tell you anything, what do you know about him as a person?
Say something mean. Stop right there. Me as a person.
Alright.
Well, he has no friends. He has no social skills. Doesn't know how to make friends.
Oh, you say that. You know Amy does.
We also did that to Dragon. We're like, why would you say that? We did that to him. We're like, why would you say that? You know he doesn't know how to make friends. Oh my god.
You know that everyone hates gnomes, right?
Oh my god.
Dragon the gnome.
Yes.
Dragon,
Tallest gnome there is.
Yes, my mother was a gnome. My father was a human.
You look a bit too tall to be a gnome.
I got my father's genetics.
Don't question it.
My mom's a gnome. My dad's a giant.
Boy.
The physicality's intact. I'm just saying they're the reason Bruce Banner was sad.
Oh my god.
Alright.
SMH.
Continue.
God damn it.
I get the sense that I'm trying to think what do I as a player actually know about Dragon? So I can have Leif say it. So I'm trying to remember what we said as what in character we know and what as I as a player know, because now it's getting muddled.
You guys
fuck.
should know the same amount, if anything. Except for the
He said-
talk with the HuiYing.
With HuiYing.
He was
Yeah.
roommates with Matthias.
But
I don't think
He
they were.
doesn't like Matthias. There's some history there for some reason. Goonan said that he used to be very. I don't remember if Goonan said he was silly before.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he used to. Something happened to him. He seems kind of sad. He made a giant ice mountain. That too.
Did he tell you that?
Goonan was the one that told us, right?
Dragon told you guys at the party himself.
My brain go burr.
Because Gunan did tell, like, as far as, like, oh, he used to be different, he used to be more nonchalant and, like, carefree, but after an incident, he changed in personality. But he said that it's not his place to tell what happened in that incident, and that thing, like, not long after Dragon came out, and when he was about to send you guys towards Blizzard Reside, he told you guys the history behind Blizzard Reside and how it was it was his fault pretty much, and what happened to his allies and everything.
Can Leif relay that?
Yeah, it's just sort of
Oh, she just says she just says that.
okay. That's
She was about to bring up the situation with the spear and the shower thing, but she's like, "Mm-mm."
That one stays private.
That stays in the vault, ka-chink.
Leif, did he do anything weird? Mm-mm.
to be touched.
Why are you making that face? Leif?
All right,
Did he
roll
say anything
deception.
weird to you?
Young lady, you listen to. All right. As Penny listens to you give all the things that you know about Dragon, the person and his history. Okay, so you know him in somewhat at least at a deeper level than a normal person would. And you're still, into him, despite knowing all that.
Just kind of looks at her and tilts her head. She's like, yes?
I knew it. It's the sad boy energy. Oh my god.
Huh?
Nothing. It's just your mother was the same.
When she brings up her mom, she leans in closer and she's like, really?
It's well, see the hesitation in her voice to a certain extent. She was a hopeless romantic and got her heart broken multiple times. And guess who was there to console her, like I'm doing to you now?
This is kind of funny, isn't it?
Yeah,
The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
She is oddly silent when the topic of your mother comes up,
Bombastic side-eye.
but then breaks the silence with, I think you should know something about this dragon fellow before you do anything, or he does, God forbid he does anything. First of all,
Weird.
he's your boss, right?
Yes.
Okay, so okay, he's not gonna do anything. If he
That's a gross misuse of
grows use of power.
Oh my god.
Okay, so then he can't do anything legally, so that's a good thing.
That is stop, Matthias.
And
As Morgan would say, that's a gross misuse of power.
yeah, it is. But aside from that, there is a much more serious reason why you should not, or at least anyone or everyone should be staying clear of him.
You know something we don't?
So this is where it's kind of hard to explain, but
He's into older women.
do you know what a MILF is?
It's about time I tell you.
Oh
All
my
right,
God.
Leif, the gloves are off.
Look how-
It's time to talk about this.
It's time to have the birds and the bee talk.
When an
You went,
older
"What?"
bird.
Lord,
All right, you know, they say the riper the berry, the sweeter the juice.
fuck's sake.
What?
Lord.
Never mind, don't worry about it.
As Penny is, she actually stands up and sits across from you and kind of in a serious tone. Do you know what a constellation is?
Like in the sky?
Yeah, they're in the sky. Kind of like a formation of stars.
Yeah.
But do you know what they really are? What they symbolize?
She goes, Orson told me about the one that he's named after, the bear one, and she's like connecting lines in like the air. She's like, there's like a bear shaped one, and he said he's remember. But what about them though?
Well, they're the symbol of beings that are extraplanar. They don't reside in our plane, but they exist.
Are you saying dragon's an alien?
No, not him. They're different from gods. Gods are beings that exist in our plane. Well, not necessarily in our plane, but they exist in our realm. They are actual beings. Constellations are born out of concepts alone. There could be a constellation of just knowledge. You know, knowledge as a concept. There is a constellation for that. These constellations, well, unlike gods who have pride and, sense of self-awareness, and some even have lineages, some take pride in being a god, some try to build their own kingdom. There's various gods, but constellations are of the same mind. It's just there are different concepts that they follow. And instead of, well, gods choose whoever follows them. For constellation, it's more the opposite. Constellation follow those who their ideals line up with the constellation's ideal the most. And they seek out these individuals. And they work with them and give them well, in a sense, they give them support. It's kind of like getting direct in contact support of a god. but it's very rare. Unlike a god who can have a whole temple worth of followers and boons and powers and whatnot. But a constellation is just... Well, I've never heard a constellation taking over more than one person, but it's very rare. And in the past, I've done a reading on Dragon.
What?
It was for something. He seeked my services and wanted to get a reading done. By the looks of it, he was being forced to, but I guess I'm assuming his friends. He had his friends with him, I guess. So when constellation they pick out an individual, they are called the apostles of the constellation, and then they are given the title of apostolus. Dragon might be the apostle. She pauses for a second, just hesitating to just even say the name. Apostle of Boro.
Leif's just confused as all fuck.
Me. Roll me a religion.
Yes. What I'm amazing at.
Okay.
Oh,
Dabs, look at that. Great.
Yeah, the name
Yep.
goes over your head.
You, this is really confusing. I don't get what you're getting at. And why are you making it seem like it's a bad thing?
I don't even want to say it out loud in case it affects us or something. Boro is the constellation of misfortune. That's why I tell you to stay away from him.
Leif is just staring at her, she's just taking it in. Fucking Morgan.
Shut up, Morgan. You already got the beast god. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the up.
You already got another misfortune coming your way. Don't worry.
okay for him to get hurt. And there's nothing. She's about to say. She seemed like she was about to say something else, but she's like, we can do?
She kind of like you could see the defeated look on her face. I don't think so. Whatever his plans, whatever Dragon's plans are, or whatever his going on with his mind right now, it's for some reason misfortune itself is taking interest in this individual. I don't even know if it's how it's possible, but something about him is attracting this constellation.
God, this poor guy has it so bad. They just kind of just. It looks like she's like melted onto the couch. She's just like sprawled on there, just like taking in all this information. She's like, oh, wow.
Yeah, and I know constellations are not exactly common knowledge, but they are a handful of them here in the noble sector, actually.
Wait, what?
Constellations. Well, not constellations themselves, it's the temple. There's about 2 or 3 of them in the noble sector.
Cool. So wait, the constellations are just a concept, not a person, right?
Well, they're concept and manifested as a entity.
Okay.
It's still confusing as to why they exist, how they exist. But these entities are looking for people who are, well, who align with their concepts that they believe in. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe these entities always existed and they just chose these concepts as their ideals and started looking for somebody that would fit their ideals too.
Damn.
As to
Kind of
what
like.
yeah,
Oh, go ahead.
she just
No, go ahead.
yeah, she's just gonna continue with the ending with the. We don't know what this one is capable of, or what its goals are, or what even Dragon is up to, or what's going on in his mind. But it doesn't feel good.
Leif looks at her aunt, and she's just smiling, and her eyes are all red again. She's about to cry again, and she's like, I know how to pick 'em, huh?
She just rushes towards you to this hug. It's like, it's okay, it's okay. Just need to be careful.
And she doesn't respond or anything. She just has her face like buried in her aunt's shoulder.
If he shows interest in you, just You're an adult. I know what you will do. And whatever you choose, I'll help you.
She nods in her aunt's shoulder.
Your home is always here. And I'm always here.
Well, now you just made her cry.
Exactly.
And she's just crying. And she just like kind of like Penny can feel like her gripping at her like shirt of just Leif gripping onto her aunt.
As the time passes by, you recover. Penny feeds you a lot of foods.
And Gouda eats most of the food.
Quick.
Somehow he is 2 times larger than when he originally started.
Now he's 41 pounds. Wet.
41 exact pounds.
What?
Squawk. Fills you up with all the gossip of the town.
Hands her Tupperware. Here you go, Miha, eat.
Oh my god, you'll never know what Sandra said to Karen today.
Did you hear about the butcher?
Oh my god. 5 towns over, there's a couple. Oh, let me tell you.
Oh my god.
She's like, tell me about a second to HuiYing.
She needs to know.
As
I heard that the hairdresser moved to this town because shit went down in the other town.
oh my god. As the mood lightens, time passes by. You ready up to head back?
Yes.
Alrighty. Your aunt packs up a shit ton of foods, take with you, and sends you on your way. You stay safe, no getting hurt, drink lots of water, eat your food, and sleep on time. You're not gonna grow taller if you don't sleep on time.
Taller? She's like, pretty tall.
You're still growing.
Taller than HuiYing. Don't be like that short mushroom girl.
As you heading out, she gives you a big old hug. You head out.
Yeah, she gives her a hug. And right, she has like a bag full of like fucking Tupperware and shit. And she's like, I'm gonna share this with some of my friends. And I'll be careful. I'm gonna be real careful not think about it, Auntie. We got a lot of thinking to do.
Just gives you another tug. And it's gonna be okay. You're still growing, and this is just part of the journey.
She smiles at her and she's like, yeah.
As you're leaving, you're getting further, and she's listing all these things like, and be careful of men, and don't go out in the dark.
Don't hold hands before marriage.
Well,
Wear your
That's
gloves.
that boy named Matthias.
It's
For
getting
putting
cold.
these thoughts in your head.
Wear your jacket.
Punch Matthias.
the more she gets farther away, it's just the scene from Lion King 1.5 where it's not even eligible at that point, and Leif's like, what?
How dare you yell at your aunt?
As you head back.
Morgan is training with the feeling that something was very heavy somewhere in the world.
HuiYing, you're heading over to talk to Morgan, right?
No.
All right,
Fuck Morgan.
Oh, yeah, we're
Till
good.
next
I hit every party member. That's
all that mattered.
Till next time, folks.
Yep, that's
shit.
all the party members.
You head over towards the trees. You hear clashing of steel and gun.
Oh Lord.
And then you see Morgan training. What do
She
you do?
walks back and forth. Like almost walking to the view, but then walking back, and walking into view, walking back.
Morgan sees all of this.
She has that same expression. Or not, I don't know if it's expression, but it's like the same one when you first met her in jail. And like her face is like clearly like it's clearly like not like showing anything, but you can tell there's like anxiety thoughts behind those.
I know it's a shared experience, but something about any person that just says, "You remember when you first met her in jail?"
Oh my
it's
God.
just a sentence that jars you out of whatever the fuck you were thinking.
No, that's what Morgan remembers.
Remember when we all met each other in prison?
That's where all
We
started.
need to get
So
sent.
young.
Do you remember that?
Full of
Sahirah? Wait.
innocence.
We need to get
No.
sent in. We need to get sent into prison again so that we can meet Sahirah there properly.
See, that's the brilliant thing, is that this is yet again another D&D campaign where the entire party gets arrested except for the rogue.
You know what? You're right. But
I'm
let's be honest.
untouchable!
Let's be honest here. Sahirah had to live with Matthias. I think that's bad enough.
It's kind of the same thing, except like the warden is like the slobbiest motherfucker.
Were we sure that she wasn't already in jail when she was with you know who?
To be fair, she was practically Matthias's warden, really.
That's why he's like,
verse.
Matthias disapproves of that statement.
Guys disapproves.
Morgan's just gonna keep training. He's gonna let her figure out her shit when she feels like it.
It gets to like you think the 8th time, she pauses to open her mouth. Nothing comes out. You
Use
just
your words.
huh?
Use your words.
She's trying. She's trying to use her mouth. It's where she actually looks confused at herself, like she's trying to move her mouth, but nothing's coming out. She's trying. Nothing's coming out. No words are coming out.
He's going to mid-swing slam the sword into its sheath and holster his gun. I'm assuming the double does the exact same.
Takes out another sword.
Takes out the Walmart brand gun.
And still facing, like, body still facing the double, his head will just turn towards her. Just like, yeah.
She's just gonna awkwardly wobble over.
Awkwardly pull out a gun.
Shoot.
I
Listen,
wish
this
to
is
kill you.
I'd heard. We can talk like this, right?
This is bonding experience. Bang.
Wait, awkwardly pulls out rocket launcher.
All right, fucking soldier TF2. What you got?
Oh god.
Okay. She's like taking like the deep like also, by the way, she's never had problems just straight up saying like what she felt toward to you.
That's why he's giving her time, like just collecting herself.
You're gonna have like 5 minutes of this shit.
Oh, he's
He looked at
trying.
me, and I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I looked at him.
I would say you would never like. I don't know what the word is, but you never think HuiYing has social anxiety of all the people here. But it's definitely showing. After 5 minutes, you get a painstaking hello. He's looking down this entire time.
He just goes, hi?
Okay, I'm going to start writing things down. Now. She's going to open a new page. She has like a packet per person. She has like a new clipboard for Morgan. Okay. State first name, last name.
I'm not doing this.
Queen looks over and I imagine she's like out of view of like where Sahirah is.
Sahirah's like leaning Scooby-Doo style around the tree.
No, when
Giving
you look,
double thumbs up.
no, when you look back, all you see. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
I just want Sahirah to just give the double thumbs up, peeking out of the bush.
There's multiple people in the bush. It's Spinny and Sahirah. For some reason, Matthias.
Like, you know the anime character women that like they're sitting there cross-legged, but they have their hands, they're like elbows on their knees, and they have their hands under their chin, just staring. That's what she's doing. She's like, Morgan, swear to fucking God,
Ryatsu.
I hyped you up, you bitch.
He's just kind of like doing that same thing from earlier. He's resting his wrist on the pommel of his blade. He's just like, look, you're not a secretary. If you have a question, just ask it.
Sahirah said to be professional. Being professional. Sir.
Look, I don't care about professional. Just be yourself. You're trying to get something done, just do it.
And then she like point over, like, I guess because she's never like looked at the body double, and she says, "What's that?"
This is a human fall flat, Morgan.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
This is something good and whipped up to help me train.
And it looks like you.
Well, apparently it could look like anything.
And you chose it to look like you?
I needed something I wouldn't hold back against.
Me. Wait, so his same fighting style is you?
The more I fought it, the more it's copied me exactly. Morgan Jorgen. That's assuming his first name is Morgan.
Borgen Jorgen.
He
no, I mean-
get the organ.
Father Lorgan from Baldur's Gate.
Jesus.
Anyway, keep going. Sorry.
You're good, you're good. Wait, what was the last thing he said? Sorry. Or did I say the last
He said the more I fight it, the more
Okay.
it copies me exactly.
That's not good.
Why do you say that?
Because when you go out to fight other people not going to fight like you. Don't you think you should fight like something else?
I've never fought someone that fought like me before.
Exactly, so you should practice against something else that's not like you.
I've been doing that for almost 20 years.
She looks at us, how old are you?
He's 29.
God, you're 50 years old.
He's so old!
I don't know why.
Your Inez is showing. Your Inez is showing.
I don't know why. The first thing that I thought immediately of was, "Fuck, you're old."
I'm 35. Oh my God, you're old.
He's 78!
You're old.
Okay, but you should just continue. Wait, so you fought other people?
Guys.
She'll like start writing that down. Okay. So I asked everyone, and I ask you tell me about your fighting style.
You've seen it.
I want to know what you think of it.
Don't think of it. I just do it. Thinking wastes time. Time that I could be spending moving.
Is he like actually like practicing while he's saying that or no?
To a slower degree. Not as quickly as he was when you first walked up.
Normally
He's not using the gun this time. He's he's holding Lucky in one hand and his rapier in the other.
Okay. She says normally that would be good if you're hunting by yourself, but when you're with other people, you need to think about how you're gonna synergize together.
I know.
Okay. So I ask again. Even if you don't think about it, just think about it for now, how you fight. Imagine on the paper it just says doesn't think.
I'll use fast and precise, close-ranged attacks between swords and whips, daggers if necessary, any weapon really. If I can't reach my target, I use my ranged capabilities, be it magic or this, and he holds up Echo.
Okay, the gun.
If you're asking how this can be used in a fight with a group, I've shown that plenty of times.
Players tries to struggle to remember every single combat we've had because it's been months ago.
Specifically, the most standout one is when he killed the ice creature, and he basically shield jumped off 70 to kill it.
Mm-hmm. You said you do magic. Can you do magic to help buff others? Or maybe change the environment?
Looking at my spells.
Here, I got the list for you. Do you want me to start?
I have
What do I do?
my spells.
Oh, I looked up Eldritch Knight spells, okay.
Cool, you don't have the specific ones that I have.
He
The ones that
can't
I
change
picked.
his. Yeah.
I can't change them until level up.
I was thinking because the way we, I guess, the way we play, we've never did that shit where we don't change or we
Well,
can't change.
The way Eldritch Knight fighters work specifically is they're not allowed to swap their spells out until they level up.
It's like warlocks,
I
pretty
was
much.
a sorcerer every time we played sorcerer.
It's not like most classes where you just prepare them every time you take a long rest.
I think the only, see, my only experience of playing spell like caster has been a sorcerer, and I've always just switched it out even.
That's telling.
Eldritch Knights cannot change their spells willy-nilly, so they have to choose what to go for.
You know what's funny? I think it said that for Artificer too.
Uh-huh.
Can't change your spell willy-nilly. She says, wait, forgive me for a second. I had misunderstanding with God.
Let me call him right now.
I knew I should have been an atheist.
Continue.
Most of my spells are direct damage attack spells. I have one spell that is used specifically for shielding myself from damage, and two spells that are for healing others, one of which heals an ally while harming an enemy. I don't have anything that can affect the environment.
How would you feel about holding or keeping stuff in your bag for whenever we go out to battle?
I'm gonna need you to be a bit more specific about that.
Well, if I can create things that can change the environment would you be okay with holding it and then using it in combat?
If the opportune moment strikes, then yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I have a couple of things that could create distraction, like smoke bomb. There's also grease, which I probably should not use that next to you, but on the enemy. Trying to think how else you.
Well, I mean, I do have a fire spell or two. If you have something that could perhaps enhance that, or...
Looks at my ha ha ha. She just says, I can look through my stuff to see if I have items that help, but it'll have to be later. I'm trying to think about this. How do you, because we have 3 fighters, how do you balance this out?
I mean, all you have to do for, like, buffing fire spells is just like, hey, you can cast fire? Have a vial of just fucking oil.
Yeah, that's what
Throw
I
it at
said,
someone
grease.
and do it. Throw it at
That's
someone
why-
and do your job.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think.
Unfortunately, the grease spell doesn't really do anything when you hit it with fire, so...
Well, I think it's because the Baldur's Gate has opened up a lot of different things it could do.
I know, you're starting to toy with the mechanics of the game.
the thing that has always been there. We just
Yes.
never. Have you tried taking the shove action?
I've shoved a sword through someone before.
No, shove like off cliff.
Believe it or not, when I fight a human opponent, I don't often seek out their death. Really, ever, actually.
Unfortunate.
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 You need to reach your inner killer.
Listen to your devil.
Okay,
Not
Pull
She's-
your devil trigger.
God damn you.
okay, yeah, she just says, okay, so my only issue, it's not with your fighting, I think it's just the issue of, when I was talking to 70, I told him that he should be more upfront because he's big. I'm just worried with your honor not killing people, and him not really caring so much is going to clash at the front line.
It hasn't so far.
Well, he's always been behind.
Do you remember the farmhouse?
Cries in my own memory.
The fight we had with the Rhymes League in Matthias's front yard.
To be honest, I don't remember most of it. Apparently I was transformed.
I captured 3 opponents. 70 put holes in most of the ones that they fought. I don't have a problem with other people killing. I have a problem with me killing.
Okay. Well, that takes care of that. She actually, you see her cross something out.
She's not actually been writing notes, she's just been like doing a crossword this whole time.
Tic-tac-toe with herself.
Just drawing
been
a
drawing
crude
Morgan.
doodle. Yeah, every time she's just drawing a crude doodle of whoever she's talking to.
And she
It's like the Lilo and Stitch, this is your good level.
This is unusually high for someone of your size.
This is your murder level. It's unusually low for someone of your level.
Get on it, scrub.
Okay, so she just continues with, on the topic of 70, I think when you're out in combat, probably stay the most furthest away from each other. And then, she's like writing down. Then you have backup. So you can have Leif with Sahirah.
Actually, kind of what happened at the farmhouse now that I think about it.
Yes, I told Leif that she should not be charging up in front of everyone. because she's
That's
smaller.
pretty wise. She's got a pole arm.
I can't remember like if you were like actually keeping 10 feet from them or actually walking up close. Because I think when you're actually 5 feet using a polearm, you actually have disadvantage if you're that close.
I can just push him with the stick.
Big fat
Use
You're
the
gonna- you're gonna
shove
get-
action.
You're gonna get the shove off. Shove.
Use your quick action.
No, it basically has a property of reach, which means it's
Yeah, you can use it within 5 feet. You just can also use it within 10 feet.
Yeah, it has a 10-foot range pretty much. So like, no, it doesn't matter if it's 5 feet or 10 feet. Just like a real spear or any polearm, you can use it at close quarters or mid-range.
But maybe
using it from that range does make it so that people don't hit you as much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know where I remember hearing the disadvantage one.
Might be something that some DMs do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I don't see it here. Okay. What are the exact? Sorry, can you just tell me what the exact spells that you have?
Cantrips, Prestidigitation, and Shocking Grasp. First level, Shield, Burning Hands, and Cure Wounds. Second level, Shatter, Scorching Ray, and Wither and Bloom.
Okay.
Withers?
It sounds like a lot of
Withers?
evocation.
And he's got withers.
Oh, that might have something to do with the fact that as a Eldritch Knight, I can only use Abjuration and Evocation magic.
Huh.
Except for, like, specific spell slots that I get at, like, level 8 or level 6 or whatever, that I can pick any spell, but every other one has to be Abjuration or Evocation.
Okay, hold
I
on.
don't know why it's that specific, but I think that's why, like, I can't just memorize every spell. Or rather, I don't carry a spell book like a wizard does. I just memorize all the ones that I think are actually useful, so I don't have to carry a spell book.
What a nerd.
Quick, attack with your spellbook.
Yes, he is a nerd. He has a fucking int of +4.
Nerd.
History major.
Oh, we get
Fuck
it. You're
you.
into history.
There are some that I'm seeing that are transmutation that you can have. Few then transmutations. Necromancy. Illusion.
There are the certain spells that I get at like level 3 and level like 8 or whatever. It says in the handbook, those specific spell slots can be a spell from the wizard list of any type. But if I want to change them out, I have to wait until I level up.
Okay. I was gonna. Okay, I'll do this off.
Hell, I only have one spell on here that's not in the core rulebook.
Okay. So, I already told everyone else about the positions that I think is best for everyone. I think I told 70 that he should be up in front with you, taking the brunt of the hit. And I've also told him about his fighting style to change a little. And then for Leif, I told her to do support, mostly not getting in front of people and keeping her distance. And I told Sahirah that she can try sneaking on people and supporting either you or 70. Does that sound right to you?
I mean, for the most part, I suppose. I mean, Leif is a fighter. She kind of has to get up on people. I mean, polearm is one thing. Gives her a bit of a distance, but her attacks are hand to hand. And exactly stay out of the fray when it comes to that.
It's more like if you are surrounded by a lot of enemies, that you should be front line and she is secondary.
I can understand the logic of that, yes.
Okay. The only thing I recommend is that you should probably wait for everyone else to catch up to you before you go charging out. I remember, I think there was a few fights. That's the one thing I remember talking to, or not talking, but recalling as I was trying to come up with this. But yeah.
Depends on which fight, I guess.
Yeah.
Because like if it was the one where Leif was in danger, like he only did it because Leif was in danger.
But yeah.
The werewolf one though, he was definitely acting recklessly.
Yeah. So that's her recommendation to you. Okay.
Play it by ear, see what the best choice is to make when I make it.
I still think you need to stay with your group.
That's all well and good. And remember, not every fight's the same. You aren't always going to be able to stick with your group. If you get separated, say when some big bastard beast god throws a giant wall of stone up between you and your party, kind of have to think outside of the box.
Sorry, I don't believe.
Sorry, I don't believe in gods.
Therefore, it didn't happen.
That must have just been like an earthquake or something.
Man, I didn't know what happened there.
Okay. She's like writing this down. Okay, do you have any concern with other teammates, Dragon or me?
Well, I think everyone's doing their part. I suppose the only thing that you should think about in regards to all of this is be open to changing your plan on the fly, because on the battlefield things change quickly. If you go in with a set plan and no backup, people are going to get hurt. Be flexible, and you'll be fine.
Stress.
You just see, like, on her heads up display, just stress.
HuiYing disapproves.
HuiYing got condition heavily encumbered.
Oh no.
Keep in mind, nothing he said has been like, you're fucking this up. Just said you gotta be changeable.
Okay. I'm trying to see how I'm writing this, not writing this down, but she's trying to like, as if like she's writing that down. Be flexible. Like stretch.
Be flexible metaphorically, not physically. That's not really an issue here.
Well, I heard that it prevents injury.
It can, yeah. You'll have to work on that on your own.
No, I'm pretty flexible, look.
I don't need to see it.
Okay. You know what? It's good, I live here. Wait, so 70 said that I was mean to you. Is that true?
I don't think I'd put it so childishly, but in terms of lack of respect, yes. You're not the most careful with your words. All said. Anyway.
It's just, could you remind me of like what I've said?
Anytime that you happen to think about my wolf, you don't have to say out loud, don't mention his dog.
But
And he's going to summon Belial right next to her.
Makes feel uncomfortable for Morgan. But I thought it was good to be careful about people's feelings.
It is, but when the only thing you say is how you're dancing around their feelings, all you're gonna do is make them self-conscious. Belial's forgiven me for what happened. If you want to ask about her, talk about her, it's fine. Just be respectful.
You're going to have to be a bit more specific about that. What do you mean?
Maybe don't blurt out you shot your dog anytime the topic comes up.
Okay. She has a different notebook for that.
For one thing, she's not a dog. Another thing, that was one of the worst days of my life.
She's just awkwardly silent.
I want to work with you, HuiYing. It's not going to be easy because our characters don't exactly mesh very well. But I'll work towards it if you're willing to put in the effort as well.
I was actually confused for a bit because I didn't think. I feel like I treat you just like everyone else.
Believe me, you don't.
I'm trying to actually think she acknowledges she's everyone else. Well, that's how she thinks. The only thing I could think that I don't like about you is that you're noble, but you don't really care about that.
What exactly is wrong with me being a noble?
Just noble people not. They're just not good.
HuiYing, you're a noble.
Maybe I'm not good then.
You're
Okay,
going to say that you're not good?
Well, I just found out about that a couple of... Was that months ago? Or is it only a month ago?
A month ago.
About a month ago, yeah.
Well, I only found out about a month ago. But even then, I've done questionable things. So yes, I could say I've done bad things because being noble.
Everybody, every person on this plane has done something questionable. It's not about how they're born. That's just life.
It hurts more when you have more money and more influence.
I'm not going to tell you that it's fair. Trust me. I tend to agree with you when you say noble fuckers are just awful. I've met most of them. Have you ever been? I'm going to ask you this question even though I know the answer. Have you ever been to a dinner party or a ball with any of those noble fucks?
Yes, I have. Too many. And I've always wondered why. It looks so grand on the outside, but it's so bad on the inside.
Because all they care about is appearance. They dress in fancy clothes, put fancy art up on their walls, build these grand buildings, ballrooms, mansions, giant libraries. And the food is always small. Why does that matter?
They always charge $20 for a tiny quarter of food.
Don't forget!
It's because hors d'oeuvres is spelled wrong.
I just imagine Sahirah popping up from behind the tree. Also, that little flick of the sauce they do, absolute bullshit.
You mean to tell me I'm gonna pay $400 for a cube of steak?
What do you mean a macaroon is $200?
At this point, we're just shit talking French restaurants.
You're paying for less food?
Oh yeah.
You're paying more for less food?
Oh yeah, and caviar? Absolute the most ridiculous and overrated thing in the whole fucking world. Fuck that shit.
Ah, yes. Fish row.
Okay,
Anyway, sorry, go on.
Oh,
You know,
just...
you know
Okay,
what
go
the
ahead.
point of all that is?
Yes.
It's to make them look better than they are inside. Because they know deep down they're selfish, they're fickle, they're empty. I don't want to be that.
That's why I'm glad you're not like that.
And don't spit on me for being a noble. Because you don't know my family. Don't know what they've been through. Nothing like those other guys. Whatever any noble's done wrong to you, my family never would.
He's like, well, your grandfather was pretty cool.
He's an outlier.
You think we could be friends? So you think we could be friends?
You can give it a shot, but I wouldn't wish you much luck.
And you get to like how she like tries to. At this point, she's already put away the clipboard because it's like already past like the.
She's broke it in half and threw it into the woods.
This was useless.
Why did they send me? I needed this, and nobody told her that she needed it.
Well, forget this.
And she just like looks very like awkward, like stiff. And she's like, "Sorry for judging your character based off noble background."
You're not the first. You wouldn't be the last. From what I hear, I've had a bit of a rough go of it with nobles in the past. So I don't blame you for it.
Hold on. Yeah, she says, I mean, you remember what Vivi said on the mountain?
Which thing specifically? Because there was a lot.
She won't fall asleep, but then she like she holds her arm, as to like what Vivi mentioned earlier, like back then.
You mean him?
Well, it's more like it was not caused by Matthias, but he didn't do anything to stop it.
When the good man does nothing. I know the concept.
That's why it still kind of threw me off when you're a noble that didn't really care about being noble, because Matthias was the same way.
My family doesn't believe that money will do you any good. Least of all if you haven't earned it. The same thing with honor. If I saw something that I knew was wrong going down, and I didn't do anything to stop it, then nor would I be able to call myself a Morgan.
I just imagine they just kind of stand there awkwardly, hear the wind or the cricket noise. Well, even the noble
The
part
noise of Spindy in the tree.
Wait, what did he say? What did he say he would call another thing to add is like, wait, but there's also something too, not just you being noble. I think it's something the way you look. It just does not sit right with me. Don't know what it is. But also I feel like I have the same issues with Dragon too. I don't know what it is.
I mean, I won't lie, I'm not exactly the most presentable most days.
No, not that. Just your general feature.
You have to forgive me, but I didn't exactly choose it.
You just scratch yourself like, well, I don't know how to think about it. You could tell, you could see, like, you know that, like that girl with the million equations going on.
Yes.
Why do you piss me off so much?
Well, I mean, if you're having trouble getting your head straight about it, why don't you ask your dad? He seems pretty knowledgeable.
Why my dad?
He knows more than you give him credit for.
This is what I've seen my mom. I feel like my mom does more.
She does. In a different way.
I think I'll ask my dad. And she just like starts packing like the, because I imagine she did bring like a little bag with her with all the fucking notebooks that she has for some reason. Okay, anything else before I go?
HuiYing, you have the most potential of any person here. I want to see you live up to it. Become something great.
You're just saying that for formality, right?
No. There's a lot of promise in you.
You see, like the same thing that she did to Sahirah, just with the eyes watering.
Water attack.
It's like, okay, you hurting my face. I'm gonna go now.
You should drink some water. You look a little dehydrated. I sense feels.
If when he's trying to walk out before like he says anything, do I have to like roll anything to hide what she's feeling?
I don't know.
I mean, that's if you're intentionally hiding something, that's a deception check, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
That's what I'm trying to think of.
Oh, okay.
I think it would-
Well, I mean, just think back what somebody in HuiYing was doing.
Remember, I have shit for insight.
Roll insight. Yeah, that goes.
Thank you. After I just said I have shit for insight.
That's a personal problem.
It's like roll for insight.
Oh,
That
shit.
nat one on the other side.
Disadvantage
Anyway.
because it's HuiYing.
And you're intentionally trying to hide it, right?
Yeah.
Give me stealth.
You got this. You
My
got
stealth is
this.
actually better than mine.
He's just looking at
Oh my god!
Advantage because it's working.
No,
I was gonna give you guidance, damn it!
I'm imagining he's looking at her and he raises an eyebrow and she just crouches and starts trying to crawl out of the camp.
Try to get small as possible.
Like the Deku tears.
Why are you staring at me like that?
There's a trail of water coming from her.
The tears welling up in your eyes is making the feelings are making it hard for you to stay like consistent with what you're trying to say out loud. The volume.
Okay.
Her voice cracks.
What is Morgan here?
Well, she's just trying to hide the tears and like the shakiness from like her, but her saying for her before she said like I'm gonna go now. Like you're hurting my face. I think that's what she said.
Okay.
Go rest. We have work to do.
The reason why I asked like the deception instead of stealth is more like to see why she was crying, and she was trying to hide why she was crying.
Oh, you
I mean,
didn't
I already
say.
I already saw her crying.
Okay, well, he did roll a higher insight.
But I mean, it's up to him if you want to say something about it. So she's just gonna leave. Like if you don't have to say.
He's just kind of like he's watching her like stand there awkwardly, very noticeably hiding, like trying to hide her tears, and he just kind of scratches the back of his head, like, "Are you all right?"
Like everything starts coming out. She's like, people complimenting me left and right, and they're actually being honest.
Fuck you.
Oh no!
You know.
Genuine friendship. Oh my god.
That sounds so terrible.
Oh
Just has the-
no!
He just
Anyway.
has that like he just has like what the fuck is the problem?
It's just like usually people are not like that. I mean,
HuiYing, when people get a sense that you're actually giving it your all, when you're trying, that you care, they're more likely to be the same with you. More likely to appreciate it.
people have mocked me before for trying.
Those people are shit.
It's just what it feels like to have friends.
Nobody's opinion matters but yours when it comes to you. You care about you. Surround yourself with people that care about you. You don't need to give a damn about anyone that says otherwise.
Wayne will remember this. She says it's always the mean-looking ones who are actually nice.
Did I hear Matthias crying earlier? What was up with that?
My wife.
Hold on to her. He cries a couple of times.
I don't even noticed.
Playing Lost in the Woods from Frozen.
In the woods.
But yeah, she just thank you for being nice.
Thank you for trying.
Another set of waterfall comes out.
Look, I'm not trying to dehydrate her to death. I'm just being honest. What the fuck?
Playing the long con.
No. This is good. Let it happen.
No, let her cook. Let her drown.
Damn it, stop.
Now leave her
They're
good though.
dehydrate.
Let her boil.
God damn, okay.
Damn.
Fucking hell.
I'm going to go now before all the water comes out.
Alright.
Wait, what time is it? For some reason, I was supposed to say bye, good night.
He's just gonna draw his weapons and go back to practicing.
Bye bye, good night.
It's still like early in the
Like
day.
not even noon yet.
Yes, it's
Good
like
night.
I wanted to point out, like, the entire time, like, I thought it would have been funny if Sahirah was just leaning against the tree that entire time. Because she knew something was gonna happen. She was just worried, so she went over to go check on them.
Comes back crying.
You made me cry. Kill him.
Like, I don't know why. It's just funny. Like, I feel like she's just been there this entire time.
Behind her is Spindy.
Behind her is Goonin.
Like, God damn it.
Behind him is Matthias.
Meanwhile,
my wife.
70 just writing get filtered.
The fuck?
But I just like, I don't know why my brain immediately was like, when HuiYing goes to leave, Sherry knows Morgan's training, but she just kind of like looks at him and then just slightly calls out like, "Oi!"
You make the small girl cry.
I mean, he's already looking in that direction, so.
I know, so she's just saying "Oi," just to say "Oi." Just why not? Let her have it. Let her cook.
Tips the brim of his hat and returns to his training.
And then all you hear from her is just, "I'm proud of you," and then she just walks away.
HuiYing starts crying.
Back to where HuiYing is. She said to me first.
I'm proud of you. Why can't my dad say that?
Oh, too real. Oh, too real.
Back it up.
Oh, too real.
He's like, now I'm crying for real.
Why can't my dad say that? Morgan!
Oh,
Like,
my
I know
God.
why my dad can't say that.
And smack.
Why would you say that? You know Morgan
Yeah,
killed
fuck him.
his
Yes.
What?
I don't know why I just
Wow, like
imagined.
you're surprised. I said that before.
I don't know why I just imagined Spindy when Sahirah's walking back to where HuiYing, like, back to the campfire. I just imagined Spindy being like, "Why is it always the sad ones?"
As Morgan, you continue your training. HuiYing, you head back. You guys settle in. Does HuiYing have anything to do the rest of the day?
I guess you could talk to Matthias.
Finally.
This would be like, "You're my wife."
I'm leaving you.
You know what? I actually like Morgan now. I'm going to divorce you.
Oh my
chance in
god.
Not a chance in hell.
Matthias disapproves.
Well, if Morgan doesn't want to be happy with Sahirah.
Sahirah's heart, like little fox eyes, just kind of break in her. She's got tears in her eyes. Like what?
I didn't even start.
What a mixed bag of emotions.
Oh lord. As
I'll willingly take your wife.
time passes by, HuiYing, what do you have to say, Matthias?
Aren't you supposed to be at work? Why do you keep spying on me?
You're not gonna leave me, right?
Oh my god.
Is he actually crying?
No, he's not that stupid. He
Not that stupid to cry in front of her.
God lord.
is just kind of like a little worried look of, has a worried look to him, but just took a day off just to, see what you were up to. You okay? You've been walking around a lot.
Now you see that. She's like holding her back like an old woman.
Oh my god.
Think I need a nap. Oh, you're right there. Go sit down. I want to sit on you.
Huh?
Sit down.
He sits down.
Okay. You know that meme took my bed. My bed.
What?
My bad, bro.
The video, I don't know if you ever heard like I don't know if it's a TikTok or reel or it's like the audio. It's like my bed, and it's just someone laying on top of the other person with the pillow and like.
Don't know what the fucking context is, but why is Matthias sitting
That's
down?
what she's doing to him. My bed, my bed.
Bed. Oh my god.
Yes, my bed.
As you use Matthias as a bed.
Bed. Bed. Wiggles eyebrows.
As the
Wait, is this like the last line? Because I have something funny.
what?
Or not funny, but for like something to ask as the last line.
I have one thing at nighttime, but what do you have?
Oh, HuiYing was gonna ask. You didn't, or not ask, but she was gonna say, like, you didn't tell me you and Dragon were roommates.
They were roommates.
Oh. Oh, yeah, not a big fan of that. Yeah, we were roommates. I was just not exactly a good time. Police academy, you know? It was a rough time, so I kind of like to forget that.
He told me, you called me Love Blossom? What is that?
I'm sorry, he said what now?
He's just sitting there like, what?
That's your words. Why are you surprised? Unless you're talking about the other woman?
No, that was, I mean, why did he tell you that?
Not important.
Oh no.
No, wait, what else did he tell you? Is he, oh my god, he's snitching on me. Oh, fool.
Well, I do have other things, but I don't know. Like, this is already like 2 o'clock. That's why.
Matthias is clown shoes right now.
And the clown makeup.
Well, we can
I'm
skip.
going to fucking kill you.
As you guys settle in, time passes by. You guys spend the day training. Zelda doesn't show up. Well, mostly because Dragon never left. He's still in his cabin.
Having an existential crisis.
No, he does leave the cabin around noonish, and
Leif sneaks her way back into the camp, avoiding everyone.
yeah, Leif makes it back. Dragon does head to the teleporter and leaves the camp for a bit. Nighttime comes in. As you guys are all resting up, getting ready to sleep. You guys,
Fuck. Forgot to ask one thing.
well,
It was for Morgan.
Me
But I
still
think
ask it.
I can do it the next session.
okay, we can
Okay.
retro.
I'll write yourself a reminder.
Yeah, I'm
I'd
working.
write it down.
Okay, we can retrospect that later.
Okay.
I'm gonna forget about it, so.
As you guys ready up to sleep, Leif.
Hmm.
There's a knock on your door.
Yes. It's in her fucking jammies.
It's HuiYing.
Dragon.
She wants to spend the evening.
You open the door.
My God!
That's a 25 hit.
Oh my God!
I hate it.
That's
The
fucking kidding me.
fucking
Christ!
That's so fucking funny. We're going full circle, homies.
25 hit.
Morgan, never thought you would be the one to 25 hit Leaf.
That's on a +8.
Good lord.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, you hear a knock on the door of your cabin.
Yeah, she's in her jammies and she goes, imagine it, is it late or is it like early night?
It's around 10, 11. Pretty late.
Yeah. She's in her jammies. She's going to assume it's like, again, it's either Matthias, in her mind it's like, it's probably Matthias. And she's gonna open the door. Probably gonna tell me not to steal his wife again. She'll open the door and she'd be like,
Matthias,
yes, I
I'm not
do plan on leaving your wife.
Sorry, repeat that, Leif.
She's gonna open the door because she's gonna assume it's Matthias. She'd be like, yes, Matthias, I am stealing your wife. And she has the door open.
As you try to, as you open the door and focus on who it is, and you hear the voice. Wait, what are you trying to do? This dragon is standing in front of you.
She does not say anything. She goes,
How the turntables.
I called it.
she's gonna be like, what are you doing here? Hi.
So, I just want to get some stuff straight, and I've been thinking about you all day, so I thought I would say it here now, so it doesn't bother me overnight. As he stares at you with his regular old resting bitch
You're
face.
cutting out.
A bit, yeah.
Am I?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Fuck.
Oh, no. Oh, wow.
So, anyways, I was there.
Barbecue sauce on my
70s
tits.
in the background.
Oh God.
So
Barbecue sauce
When
on
he
my
says-
rifle.
So
when he says that he was thinking about her the whole day,
yeah.
her face is gonna. Her face is just purple. She doesn't say anything. She's just like staring at him wide-eyed, just kind of like,
His expression is unchanged. His regular, the look that looks like as if he's glaring at you for some reason, but you're used to it. You know that is just regular. That's just how he looks. His
Resting
expression is
dragon face.
unchanged, and after a lot of thinking, well, it was shocking, and I couldn't take you out of my head, so I thought I would confront you about this right now in private. And
she's gonna just. The temptation just slowly start closing the door. You know, she's gonna stare at him. She's not saying anything, she's just like nodding.
well, it's. I know you confessed your feelings, and I kind of felt I also got rejected at the same time. I've never been in that position ever, so. And since then, I couldn't stop thinking about it, couldn't stop thinking about you, all that's been happening. And, well, all I can say is I don't think I can return the same feelings back. I'm sorry. That's what I end the session.
Oh.
When you walk
Walk
away.
away.
You don't hear me say.
I want to
So
point
much
out.
feels.
I want to point out that I have the perfect gift for like if I had, because I was gonna joke that Sahirah was at the window, like her own window, listening into this whole thing. Where's the gift? Hold on. It's just. It's just. Oh my god.
I have so many questions. Why is that person in a Santa suit? But yes.
Why aren't you in a Santa suit?
Because it's Halloween.
That's your problem.
Well, I mean, what if they're pretend to be Santa?
I'm Santa for Halloween.
I'm Santa, bro.
Oh boy. Alrighty. Good job, everyone. Damn. That was a damn good session.
You did good, Meimay.
Yeah, good job.
Hell yeah.
You did really good.
I was caught off guard, so I had to bunch of
You did amazing.
Gotta keep you on your feet.
Yee.
Ooh. Everybody did a good job. Sahirah and Morgan. Playing 70. Leif in their fields. Everybody in their fields.
It's a
How many sessions are we have we been in?
49.
This is the 49th session.
It took 49 sessions for HuiYing and Morgan to become somewhat.
Just 20 more.
Oh, with that
Just
said, you guys
20 more.
have effectively survived 49 sessions. Goddamn.
Level up?
Fuck off.
We're not getting a level up for having our emotions displayed.
Just level up like 3 sessions ago.
Listen,
Level up.
sometimes,
Level up.
sometimes that's how you level up.
Somebody's getting a little too used to that Baldur's Gate grind.
Can we just go into town and start killing people?
Wait, you don't do that in Divinity?
Fuck's sake.
I've never played that, but I probably would.
Baldur's Gate. I play Palia, and you
I
talk
was
to people
referring to
and you walk.
Meimay, not you.
Yeah, I play a neutral good paladin. I'm gonna go murder the entire city.
Ass cheeks out.
Ass cheeks out, motherfucker.
I don't know if I could do this.
Full
Although, I
day.
mean, to be fair, Palia and Baldur's Gate are basically the same game because you're, trying to romance people.
Okay, yes, and I am on the success track because I did.
Romance your cook boy.
I did. I got him.
Romance the chef.
I did.
Please give me your blessings.
Thank you, Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon,
I
get in
need
jail.
your blessings to romance the cave bear man.
I have a
Whose
question.
blessing do you
What was
need?
it?
Wait, what?
Everyone's blessing.
I bless
no.
your blessing.
Fuck
Your
the
god
bear.
wives give you their blessings.
Yeah, what did-
I do wonder, have we ever brought up the fact that, like, the whole tension between HuiYing and Morgan?
It was pretty apparent. I don't think it was.
It was pretty
I
apparent.
mean, I was fucking aware of it.
Yeah, but I meant, has anyone, like, spoke up?
No, it was
Oh,
just
in
there.
character?
Yeah,
I
in
don't-
character.
I mean, nobody's really mentioned it to Morgan.
It was one
I
of
think
those
Sahirah
things
just
where
brought it up if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, it
Wait,
was
what
one of
the
those
fuck?
things. It was
Yeah,
one
like
of those things.
before this session, nobody talked to Morgan about it.
Yeah, it was just one of those things where it comes in passing, so it was not really a focus of conversation before until now.
I mean, imagine if Leif walked up to 70 and was like, hey, isn't it weird that HuiYing treats Morgan like shit?
it's
You're like, yes, it is, as a matter of fact. Why are you telling me that?
it's a thing that it's appropriate the way it was played out, because this is one of those things where it's not that you would talk about it on the spot. It's something that builds up over time and then bursts, and that's what happened.
I mean, compacted on top that, like, Morgan's a pretty private person in general. Like, he wouldn't really reach out about it.
Yeah, and HuiYing was oblivious of her faults sometimes, so it's a kind of a
Was busy avoiding Morgan about it.
yeah.
He's also never experienced an actual good-hearted noble.
Yeah, so a lot of things were stacking
They're rare to
against
come
her,
by.
Yeah.
and this is where the stack broke finally. So good job, y'all.
Yay.
Can't wait for it to go back to normal next session. Like, fucking
Noble.
noble.
Wait, don't say dog. Wait, fuck. I can't say dog. How's your dog? Wait, no. It's dead. I mean wolf.
Why is the dog even a conversation?
Oh my god.
It's not even a dog.
That's right there. She's like, fuck, I mean wolf.
Why did you kill your wolf?
Oh my god.
Like it's just like domino effect, worse and worse and worse.
I just imagine the scene from Elemental. Are you done? Are we done? Yes, please.
Please. Oh my god,
Lord.
okay, that entire time I was remembering the fucking part of Elemental where Wade gets handed the sad picture of himself holding the flower.
Oh shit, I need to draw Matthias.
It's Leif. It's just Leif handing that to Matthias. Here's a portrait of a sad, lonely man.
I paid just for
Why
you.
do we do this man so dirty every fucking session?
Oh my god.
He kind of asks for it.
Listen, somebody's got to be a physical punching bag and somebody's got to be an emotional punching
It's
bag.
fine to make. He has a wife and kids. It's okay.
Listen,
Fine.
Yeah,
Leif
the
already-
most unstable family dynamic since the 70s show.
listen, Leif is already the punching bag when it comes to roles.
Oh,
Don't worry, you can take it.
Is a 25 hit?
god damn it. Yeah, you've proven that already.
I mean, to be fair, Leif just got hit with a 25's worth of emotional damage, so.
Oh yeah, the end. How's everybody feeling?
The Baldur's Gate. Oh, okay.
Can we do the next
Right
section?
off
You
the
didn't
bat.
even fucking hesitate.
I mean, I feel pretty good. I know that I got more stuff planned now. I'm more confident in my stuff, and I'm gonna think of it and I'm gonna send it to you.
I'm going to
Playing has
continue not
actual
playing the damn
friends.
Well,
Meimay
I've
is
got stuff
playing Baldur's
planned.
Gate 3.
Listen, I got stuff planned. Who said that you had to have stuff planned? I have it planned, not you.
I mean, I gotta have Morgan work on a weapon, but that's behind the scenes shit anyway.
Yeah.
I mean,
whatever you guys
Collab on
want.
that later.
Yeah, just send them over. I'll take a look at it.
I mean, it's supposed to
Cool.
happen in his off time at this training camp.
Well, yeah, but
Uh,
he's been doing nothing but training.
I honestly wasn't expecting this session to take so long. I thought it was gonna be pretty small, but you guys did such a fucking good job.
That's what happens, man.
Lord, time
What?
just flew by.
6.5 hours? What?
Oh
Fucking
shit,
hell.
let's go.
Yeah, about to have another 6.5 hours of Baldur's
I'm
Gate.
gonna fucking
Oh,
cry.
6.5 hours.
But
Meimay, don't we have your session tomorrow?
And
later today.
later today, who
Later
cares?
today?
Aren't we all like sleep deprived?
No,
Did we
I'm
forget
not.
about
I
that?
actually got up at 12, so.
Point.
I had to be-
Bruh, don't even talk to me about sleep.
We were-
It's not worth it.
We all
Fine.
took a nap before the session.
I'm fucking fine.
I did not do that.
I'm gonna
I
be
did.
honest with you. During Sahira's like talk, like I took a quick 5-minute nap on accident.
On accident. Mm-mm,
Can't believe
Wow.
you can't believe you do that.
bro.
While I was talking to
out.
Morgan, when HuiYing talking to Morgan, I took a nap during that.
Yes,
I can tell.
you took a nap as we.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
HuiYing took over my body.
That's why,
It was
that's why
out.
she took
HuiYing
5
did.
minutes to talk to him.
Good lord.
But with that said and done, I've been running Quincy, half-giant cafe manager VTuber. I am suffering. I have some stuff planned. I'm trying to play like stream every day just to see how it feels. Like small hours, I guess. I also bought, well, not bad. I already had Alien Isolation, so we got spooky games in the list. I might do a Street Fighter 6 stream at some point with a certain fish, see how that goes. But nothing's really confirmed yet. I'm still working on it, but you'll see me when you see me. Again, thank you, boy, for the raid.
I'm pisking.
Yeah,
Oh,
pissed.
Give me a
Thank
skin.
you for the raid. Thank you all for the pets and haters. And let's see.
You know
oh, yeah,
what? I'm not thankful.
Fuck you.
I'm not.
You're not
But this isn't
faithful.
about you.
You're not
Anyway.
faithful.
Also, Ricky
you're
for
right.
Not
for
faithful
ordering
enough.
coffee and all the biddies
And the general chaos.
and the general chaos.
Yes.
Yes. But that's what are we naming our session? Or what's our episode
Use
name?
your length, you
Yeah,
bad. Or was it big bitch or is it bad bitch?
no, it was
Maybe we
big.
should just go with.
But you gotta bleep out the bitch because I
Yeah.
can't do the stream.
No,
test.
no,
Yeah,
put it
use
as
your
in
link, your big-
BEECH.
There you go.
Beach.
BICTH.
Let's just go with clear the air because we cleaned up a lot of characters.
Okay, fine, but can the raid message be use your link?
Oh, for fucking sure.
Clear,
I was
clear
thinking,
the air, you big bitch.
Cleaning
I'm
the air.
tired.
Clear
Tired.
the
No,
air
clear the air.
using your length, you big bitch.
Oh, god damn it.
Cleaning the air using your no. Clear the air, you big beach.
You big beef.
Let's see.
Fucking nightmare we live in.
You're
What are you
welcome.
talking about? What are you talking about?
Why do you think we're playing D&D?
Why do you think we're playing Baldur's Gate?
Fuck.
Okay, I have the raid message.
Is this the real life or is this just fantasy?
When is our next Baldur's Gate stream?
Thursday.
That's a good question. We are. Well, we can talk about it if we have any changes, because we do need to figure out a day that we
Better
could play at
time.
longer hours,
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
because that game is huge, and if you do it like 4 hours
Huge.
every week, that's gonna take years.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out.
Especially with how often we have to reload the fucking saves.
I wonder why.
Prior knowledge does not help us. It's clear as day.
No, it doesn't help you.
Fuck you. I'm the tank. Negative con. Let's go. Warlock
Just
for the
slap
win.
his back to us screaming.
My favorite thing is like you've been caught stealing.
God damn.
Okay.
Yeah, your only option is to say I'm sorry, I'll return my goods or attack.
Amira failed a stealth check.
Attack, attack, attack.
Amira failed a sleight of hand check.
Fuck's sake. Stop
You
stealing
really
my
thought
potatoes.
my turn to be the rogue.
All right, I give you the crown. Go for it. I'm tired.
With that said, before we choose who to fucking raid, Daft, if you will.
I've been Ronan Quincy. You can find me at Twitch TV/Ronan Quincy and Twitter.
God damn you.
Meimay, where can they find you?
Fuck that guy.
What? Wait, what? I thought you said Damien. Where can they find you? I was about to say,
said
like, with no
Meimay.
hesitation, stealing shit and getting other people in trouble.
You gotta stop thinking about Baldur's Gate when we're streaming.
Never.
I can't.
This
It's the
is
same
an
every
invention.
But I could be found at Inview Art with a 7 on Instagram and Twitter. I am working on a YouTube video, so please go. I was gonna say please go watch it, but it's not out yet.
Please
Try to
go
think
watch
about
it.
watching it.
Please
Yeah, in the
watch it.
future.
Pretty
Please
much.
go to the future and watch my video.
Yes, but that's it for me. Oh wait, also I do the Baldur's Gate stream on whenever, I think Thursday.
Yeah, we're gonna
yes,
change
sometime.
the day.
Well,
Yeah,
once a week.
Yes.
Once a week.
We'll see.
There you
Then.
go.
Keep an eye out.
Eventually.
On to Orange.
My name's OrangeLock725. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, basically any fucking social media sites with that same name. I'm mostly active on TikTok. I post TikTok videos here and there. I rarely post on Jitter now, but you know, if you want to see my art, go check out my TikTok. I got a shit ton of videos there. Streaming, thanks to the new transition, my schedule, my routine has been thrown out of fucking whack. So now I gotta get used to a new fucking routine. So I'm gonna try to stream more often again. Gotta get back into it. I'll stream when I'll stream. I'll probably post an announcement on Twitter, so Expedia.com/ what the fuck? Find me on Expedia.
Shit.
I have a fucking location. Yeah.
Expedia.com.
But yeah, I like making my character suffer. Here we go, Leif. Leif's got feels. But where can they find you? I was about to call him 70. Where can they find you, Hook?
They can find me.
In the battlefield.
We can find 70 writing get filter, get filter, get filter in his tent.
War.
You can find me at Hooking everywhere, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, itch.io, World Anvil, where I make a bunch of stuff, stories, visual novels, my own lore, D&D like games, which I'm still working on, and my own video game called Clown's Misery. So if you want to check that out, go check out itch.io.
Do it.
Do it.
Also view my content. I'm also doing readings for Creepypasta. I'm doing a lot of stuff here. Anyways, what about you, Icy?
You can find me anytime that I'm allowed to be on stream, like when I do D&D with these guys, because they're all great. In chat most days, and just hanging out in general, because these guys are amazing, and give them each of views, because they're all great beans. And hey, I love you. But
Bye.
but once I get my feet on the ground and I figure out what the hell I want to do, I'll eventually start streaming. I don't know when, but I will eventually when I get the chance.
Awesome sauce. Now, with that said and done, who do we raid? Who is online?
Your
right
mom.
now?
Well, it has to be someone we know so we can raid them with.
Okay,
Use
but-
your length, you
This is the second time HuiYing has said something that's like.
Well,
Use your length.
Hold on, I got it.
There's
there we go.
more. There's
Use your length, you big bitch.
Justa.
Is there anyone we know that won't get upset by that streaming?
well, I know a certain dragon, and I also know a certain goat demon.
What are their names? Do we know them?
Neon Light Shifter,
Oh, yeah, I see.
then Yuka Lily.
That I do not know.
No?
I don't believe
Mornin's
so.
also streaming.
Yeah, we could trade Ronan.
Fuck that guy.
Who's that?
What? That's my friend you're talking about there. I'm gonna beat you up.
Bitch, come on, bring it on. I'm take all of y'all on.
Damn.
Why? I was about to
One
say
in the next stream.
right. I was about to say in bed, right?
God.
My brain did some mental gymnastics and
In what?
in bed, right?
No.
Right when I was like,
Claire.
tune in next stream where we all take on Ronan, and you said in bed.
So
Right? I was about to say that shit, thank God.
my
gonna
inner Ric
fucking
Flair
lie.
goes.
I'm just gonna go 720 degrees and walk away.
Please
In a
burn
pillow
me.
fight, right?
Wait, 7. Like you're gonna walk back into.
Let's raid Neon.
Okay.
Alright, before
Use your length, you big bitch.
we set up the raid.
I gotta change my thing now. Instead of dumb, it's big.
Alright,
Okay,
There you
there we
go.
go.
use your length.
Sorry, it's just the orange scream emote. Makes me even greater with this.
Oh yeah, also thank you for
has a
rating.
scream. Use Ronan scream.
Hey Ronan, thank you for DMing.
Fuck
Thank you.
Alright, let's see. Let me put that here. Let me set it all up. Come on, you big bitch. There you go. Alright. Okay.
God damn, okay.
With that said, thank you all for coming by. Thank you all
Use
for
your
sticking
length, you
around.
big bitch.
Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all
No.
next
You're
time
welcome for watching.
when I survive on Total Drama Island.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
God.